Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Sunday. Sunday fundy. Hope everybody's doing swell. Let me find my chat. Hello, all people. Hello. Oh my god. October is over. Can you believe that? Time for November. Is anybody doing any of that weird stuff like no shave? What is it? No shave November? No, not November. Not me. It's just another month. Another month where I don't know what month it is. Doom Surf. What's up, Thundercleese? That reminds me of, oh god, what is it called in Ninja Gaiden 4? You basically get Doom Surf. I can finally advance the story. I haven't streamed this in a little while. Free City of Bavania. Let's go kick some cheeks. Nah, I ain't fighting these. Piss off. Oh my god, it's a fight. Bavania. How have you been, Thunder? Ninja surfing is dumb. Still liking Ninja Gaiden? I think it's alright. I don't know. Better than 3, right? I feel like it's a step in the right direction at least. Because some people are like, this game sucks, and I was like, well, it's not the third one. So that's a small victories. Let's celebrate our small wins.
I won't disappoint.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Who to bring with me? That's dope.
Time to fight. Forward.
Forward. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, you just fight some... Oh, man, doesn't she break my stuff?
So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass.
She might be. I don't think I outfitted anybody to be break-proof.
The Knights Templar. I will have vengeance for my brother.
Tanjil. Then your brother...
Isolde was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him, like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man. By order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no forgiveness.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I think she breaks your stuff, so I might have to reset and make everybody break-proof. They're gonna talk.
I must concentrate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she goes crazy and it's like, I'm gonna start breaking your gear left and right. Which over the course of the fight can become a problem.
Onward.
Thunder says his attention span is taking forever to play it, but yeah, he likes better. Just beat Gachi and Achilles. Yeah, Achilles was kind of a throwaway boss. Like, I don't know. I wish they hadn't bothered with stuff like that, because it's like, oh man, here's this guy, he just popped up. You know, you're like, dang. And then you just kill him immediately. You're like, okay, huh, that's kind of strange. I'll remove this goofball.
You shall have no mercy.
Yep, crush armor. Great. And it hurts like frick. Yeah, you see why that's going to be a problem. Because it's not even like it has a chance to work. It's just going to work. You know, it's like, hey, guys, you stuff. Oh, great. Wonderful. pull this off. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe they'll live if they don't get critical hits or anything. Or they don't get too many people piling on. Ouch! Yeah. Interesting that one used aim, one didn't, and it hurt the same.
I won't let you down.
Oh, we busted up the... Oh, shame I can't get up there. Chuck something. Reach? What can I throw here? I don't know if they targeted the unit or the spot. I guess we'll find out. It's a cool summon. Man, that stings. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Especially with her breaking my stuff. I guess they targeted.
I've not left to give.
Yeah, this ain't going good. Oh, you can't even use Phoenix Downs. What did I bring you for, dude? See, I thought I had him... This is not a good start. Thought I had him with more abilities than that. See how this goes. This always misses. I'm gonna speed this up. You were a mistake to bring, buddy. I'll have to give I forget what class has the can't break my stuff. It's not chemist, is it? Ouch! I forget who has that.
No substitute for experience.
Come on.
It's basically you can't break my crap. I'm gonna lose, so I just want to get up here and smack some people.
I failed that one.
I'll have to do better.
It seems
You
I've
shall have
improved.
no
Where's
mercy.
she gonna break? Crush armor. Damn. And that can't miss either, and that frickin' hurts.
I've scarcely begun.
Well, let's change formation and try. Let's just get out of here because I think I need to change around my skills. I want to live. Yeah, that was. Whew. I don't know which class has that. Yeah, that's what I need. Safeguard. You pretty much got to give it to everybody because it's like you don't want them breaking your crap.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be, I knew it was coming up, but I don't have this committed to memory. I wonder if I should turn him back into an engineer so he has... I do like his item use, though. These guys might not have it.
What is it?
Hopefully I can just learn it. I think of all the jobs, it's chemist, isn't it? Yeah. Freaking chemists, man. Don't be breaking my stuff. At least I know not to bring Doofus there with his...
I am needed.
Hopefully everybody can get this. Oh yeah, she got a ton of points. Oh, you're playing as Hayabusa now? Dude, I laughed the first time I got to play as him because of how he runs. I was like, damn, Hayabusa been playing some football. He hauls. I'm like, dude, get out of his way. Here he comes. everybody's got it. So let's see if I can not botch this again. Let me think. I can't move him, can I? Ah, why not? This group gets 3, so I'll put my time mage in
Time to
there.
prove myself.
Let's see if Agrius is...
As you wish.
Did it optimize her equipment? Oh, she had equipped swords. Whoopsie. I'll make her a holy knight. I think the game tells you that, because I wouldn't have freaking caught it. That's right, she was a chemist. This stupid ring, man. Game is very nice for them little quality of life things when you're screwing up. The game tells you. It's like, thank you, game. Much appreciated, as they would say in Fable. So yeah, little things like that I appreciate that they changed, because I'd have just been like, here we go, guys. I went into the fight without a weapon, and then I'll be like, what's wrong? Why me people getting killed?
Forward.
Oh no! I'm gonna skip over this so we don't have to hash it out again.
The heretic I am Meliadul Ten.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's try this again without getting our equipment smashed into a million pieces.
Come on.
It's just creating waste. Oh man, I wish I could get up here and wreck their day. I don't want to do that. Because like if I run up there, he's just going to get murdered. Let's shout.
I must do all I can.
How's everybody doing, by the way? I want to get to movie talk, but like I'm waiting for some few folks to pop in. I watched a lot of movies. Most of them I had already seen, but I was like in a weird movie mood over the weekend. Look at this bum. Oh no!
You shall
You
have.
ain't breaking my crap now. Don't go breaking my shard. Let's time to do a spide boost.
Onward.
Because I can't move.
What to do?
What to do? Targeted this spot, right? I'll get him on a... Want to get in on this goodness? Mastati? Hell yeah, brother. Do it up. How'd everybody have a good Halloween, I hope? Didn't do nothing. Actually went to bed early that night. I'm an old man. I'm probably gonna murder her before she can pull that off. They like hosed themselves with the height difference.
What was
Should
that?
have stayed at the same height, probably could have taken her out. Oof. Sorry, Thomasine. She gonna survive with 1 HP? That's hilarious. Guess I will, just do this and get out of the way, but I don't want to drag it into, Let's move over here, just in case. I don't want it nuking my other party members. Let's do shout again, because... haste is coming. Thunder says he went to bed early. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was just like, you know what? We don't live in, like, a trick-or-treat area. We live on a pretty steep hill, so... Not that anybody really does that anymore these years. I feel it's all about just, like, trunk-or-treats and stuff. I said, like, oh, I'm just going to bed. I wasn't having it. She probably can't reach anyone. It's a very unflattering position. Almost! Well, let's run up that hill. How's that, Odin? Ouch!
I must concentrate.
Let's get up here and throw some stuff. Unless everybody's still in, like, the optimal position to not get slapped. keep up the shouting. Keep raising my attack power. I love that red, like, spatter that goes off when you use the move. It's almost like he screams so hard he, like, pops a blood vessel or something. It's like, oh god, I'm bleeding! Repair the damage here, get some tape.
Right then. Keep your wits
My
about you.
apologies.
Ooh, we're just changing places. I'm going uphill, they're coming down. This is gonna hurt. Nature's wrath. And then she goes, then Ramza goes again. Hopefully I can cause some damage. Oh wow, she's playing it pretty safe. Let's try to take this guy out. I have 2 swords. So let's see what happens, because I'm a ninja. Oh, they might be gone.
Down with you!
That's what I call progress. Alright, let's try to Rhine time these guys. Rhine time! See, I need it to silence them, and it never does. They're probably immune. They always are. You know what? Let's just lay into her. If I can...
Where am I needed?
Or it's a nosebleed when summoning Shiva. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, the classic. Do they still do that in animes? I know they've kind of... There's been a lot of pressure from, like, Western. We gotta do it our way. Can't have sexy women in anything anymore. It's called being normal. It's objectifying. No, it's called being normal. Don't do that. I mean, I guess reflect isn't a big deal. I ain't casting no spells. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where do I want to move? Let's see if I can slow. I can't quite reach. Oh well, let's not going anywhere for a while. Let's drink a potion. Glug glug. Guess I'll do a revival and run away.
Back to
Just
it!
gotta keep my people from not turning into crystals. That's the goal here. Oh, talking.
Wait, Meliadul! I am not your brother's killer! Had you seen what happened at Riovanes, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Auracite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi? So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
It is no lie. They keep the truth from you as they did your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power, the power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire, and in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Fulmarv has been deceiving you.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father, and I will believe his words over your slander.
Call her Melia Fool.
Your father?
Okie dokie. I should have sent Ramza up the other side. Ramza? See if we can turn this person into Swiss cheese.
It's over!
If only I was stronger.
Brother says, not sure, I don't watch much newer stuff. I don't either. Kind of lost. It's such a time-consuming hobby and expensive too. Oh, and it missed! So it's like if you watch something and it's trash, or even if it's decent at first and becomes crap. Is she not using her special moves because it won't break my gear? That's interesting.
The only way is forward.
Even though it would cause a lot of damage. Yeah, go ahead and waste your turn. Nice. That's what we want.
By the gods.
Alright, let's keep slapping her. No way, it's gonna confuse her. What? I did it!
I must concentrate.
Rams is on a killing spree. Double kill.
Down with you!
Triple kill. What's the game you would play where it just goes, holy sh... it just swears. Once you get a certain amount of kills, it's just like, holy crap. I wonder if she'll attack her allies now, or if she'll just dick around, drink an antidote. Keep it up, Mastadi.
On your feet!
I love how this person's like playing Vision for me. It's like, you're just gonna keep coming back and dying over and over again. What is happening? The schmuck doesn't know what's happening. Alright, let's take her out.
You're finished!
Wow, that went a lot better.
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood. And to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile. For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
Please believe me. I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting.
How's it going, Kronos?
The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies? How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbeneth's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Oricites' allure.
You fight well. Small wonder Wigraf fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
And once again, like, the dialogue's not bad. It's just implemented poorly. Like, I have a feeling that conversation was supposed to play out either beginning a certain amount of turns in, or once I brought her to, like, her knees, but she wasn't defeated. So, I think what they should have done is, like, if you just plow her over and she's dead, boom, you get the one line of dialogue, fight's over. But instead what they do is they're like, oh, look, you're going to hear all that dialogue that you would have missed if you'd killed her. We're just going to group it all together. Going to give it to you all at once. So grab some popcorn and sit back. And here you go. Here's 45 minutes of dialogue. And then there's going to be a real awkward pause where the game goes, oh crap, she's dead. So we're just going to segue right into the next bit. Here's what she says when you defeat her. You get the whole thing. It's just awkward. I wish they'd spent a little bit more time on that. Again, it's not bad. Voice acting's fine. Dialogue's fine. Interesting stuff. I just don't think they handled it very well.
Of course.
It's kind of like when you're watching a show, right? Or a movie, and you're like, oh man, this is the end. This has got to be it. This is it. It's over. It's going to be done. And then there's another scene, and you're like, okay, all right, I'm feeling it. This is the end. This has got to be it. All right, it's coming. And then it just keeps going. And you're like, wait, what is this? So then you like hit your remote or whatever just to see the little bar at the bottom. And you're like, 15 minutes left. I feel like this could have ended like 7 times. But I don't know. It's fine. It's just goofy how they've decided to do it. Alright, I don't think we need to worry about having our crap broken for just a wee little bit. So, I don't know. I'm just like a big believer in less is more. I think that it's just awkward to be like, okay, there's going to be dialogue that we've added, and there's going to be extra dialogue depending on who you bring into the fight. If you bring Agrius or Mastadi or whoever. Oh, and if you kill them, it's just going to auto-trigger all these conversations. It reminds me of like playing the modern Tales of games, where you walk into an area and there's a skit. So you're like, all right, whatever. I hit the button, right? I love the skits, right? We all remember those from the older games, like Symphonia. I love these. All right, let's see what it is. So you watch a little skit, and you're like, oh, that's kind of fun. And then you're like, oh, look, the button's still down there. There's a new one. I'll hit it. Okay, whatever. I love skits. It plays out, and then you're like, oh, there's a third one. Okay, I guess all right. I guess I'll watch this one too. Oh, there's a fourth one. Okay, well, all right. I don't want to miss anything, so I guess I'll watch the fourth one. And then you watch that one, and then you're like, oh my god, there's a 5th skit. You guys, I'm in a dungeon. You guys couldn't have spaced like 1 or 2 of these out for each like area that I walk into. No, they just dump them. Like, and that's kind of what it feels. Is it's like, guys, less is more. You know, it's come on, like. It's like somebody who should have told like the producer or the director or whoever, hey, I like what we've done here. I like what we've been working on, but we've got a lot of skits, and I don't know, maybe we don't dump them all on the player, you know, all at once. You know, we space them out a little bit. And it's like the director's like, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We did a survey. People like it when we dump them all at once. All like that. They don't want to play the game. They want to watch a movie. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just crazy to me that, like, don't give the player control. And I know that you can skip them, right? It's like, you don't have to push the button. But it's like, it's part of the game, you know, right? You want to push the button. They want you to want to push the button. But if you're going to watch a skit, don't put 7 more behind it. Pace it out a little bit. Make them further between, but they mean more. It's not just some guy going, hey, you were snoring last night. I couldn't sleep. I'm mad. And you're like, wow, that was great. That was interesting. That was a great skit. I hope there's more of that. And then you're like, oh, there's a snoring part too. All right, great. Wonderful. Nice. Anyways, I don't know. There's me criticisms of modern games. What should I give him here? Guess JP boost? Why not? Alright, I don't need safeguard on anymore. Man, I really gotta bust open my controller and clean it. These bumpers don't want to work. Evasive stance. Chuck items. Sorry, I'll probably give them. It's like when somebody gets beaten in a play and they have to give a soliloquy or whatever before they die. I know he got the killing blow, but I'm going to talk to you for 8 minutes before I fall dead. And everyone's like, huh. Alright, equip swords. I'm going to make her a chemist again. Even though I'll probably get nuked in the very next fight. Dead. What happened? She died. Thunder says, I felt what you meant about 4 or 5 skits at a time in Tales of Arise. Yeah, Tales of Arise I really wanted to like. But they dump too much on you. Now, I don't remember Tales of Symphonia, like, photographically, right? I've played the game a couple of times, I like it. But from what I recall, like, you're walking around on the world map, and you see those, like, glowing spots, and you step into it, and it's like a skit. That was how they spaced them out, and that was really nice. And then I feel like when you were inside areas, they didn't dump them on you. You know, it's not like, oh, here's 7 of these in a row, and you're like, guys, I like these, but I don't like them that much. It's like the mini games in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where you're like, I like mini games, and they're like, boy, do we have good news for you. We turned Costa del Sol into minigame hell. Is the Gold Saucer still going to be minigames? You bet! And by the time you get there, you're going to hate minigames, because we loaded up this freaking town that used to have none, now it's just nothing but. And they're all about as deep as a puddle, so you're going to beat them all once and never play them again. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, I don't know. You got to know what to hold back. You got to hold something back, or it just doesn't work. Chrono says, I firmly believe JRPG writers are paid by the word. They might be. And now they're using AI to write their scripts. ChatGPT, could you spit out a 50,000 word soliloquy for this guy to talk at you before he dies? Yes, that's a good one. We heard you like minigames, so we pimped out your minigames. Now you gotta play a minigame to get to the minigame, and then there's a minigame inside the minigame that you gotta beat while you play the other minigame, or you lose. Are you following me? No. Only that I hate these now. Thank you very much. Thunder says in Symphonia, those glowing spots were events. I think you still get skits in the corner. Yeah, and actually, the thing that's funny about those skits in Symphonia is there was no voice acting in them back then, and they were, like, more tolerable. I feel like it's because they didn't overstay their welcome. They just kind of said something, and it was funny, and then they moved on. They weren't like, hey, man, you want to talk about doing laundry for an hour and a half? And you're just like, no, I don't want to do that. And they're like, okay. Well, we're going to do it anyways. Oh, no. Dude, this fight can be hard, man. I just wandered into gang territory.
These waters look to be a formidable natural defense.
Oh, yeah.
Let us watch.
It's the water you should be concerned about. Welcome to the Choco Killers. They're gonna choco the life out of you. These things are gonna mess me up, I bet. Especially the red ones. Red equals dead. Let's see what I can do. Wow, there's still life in me veins. Oh, I couldn't even take him out. Well, let's see now. I'm gonna use Shout.
No turning back.
Gonna need the Dragon Balls to get me through this fight.
I must keep at it.
Oh, look at all those red ones going in a row. Time to die. See, Sephiroth needed, like, the black materia or whatever to summon Meteor. Not these suckers. I think the black materia is, like, their eyes. They just... Watch this. Oh, my God. Still hurts like getting rejected in high school. Oh, my heart is shattered. Let's either get in on the fight. Man, look at that. They're pretty resilient, too. Well, I am a chemist again, I guess. I gotta stop handicapping myself.
No mercy!
Silence. These turds can heal. Thunder says, Rebirth had way too many minigames, way too overloaded. You never finished Gilgamesh Isle. I never did everything in that game either. I just got annoyed with it by the end. I don't think I finished Gilgamesh Isle. I got to the end on hard mode, and then I just never even tried it. That boss like, you know what bothers me with the whole, like, boss medley thing that they went with? You're gonna fight Sephiroth, and he's gonna have 19 different forms, and this boss fight's gonna take you 45 minutes to beat. It's like, I guess what ruins that is, they have to top that every time they make another game. They're like, remember how the boss took you a half hour in the last one? Yeah, well now it's gonna take you 2 hours. We're gonna give you more of what you like. I didn't like that. Well, we're gonna give you more.
That's this. That's
great. Hard mode actually wasn't terrible. It was fun enough. It's just all the other stuff got annoying. The arena. Now you're gonna fight a pickle. Now you're gonna fight a sandwich. Now you gotta fight the pickle in the sandwich. Okay. Now you're gonna fight a bagged lunch and a can of paint. Oh, but now you gotta fight them separate. Now you gotta. It's just like different combinations of. Oh my god. Look at these things. Yeah, I need to not make her a chemist. Dude, I forgot about like all the fights in this game. I was like, watch, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Nuked. Better said he did almost everything in one. Yeah, the thing that's, and also the thing that's dumb about hard mode is when you complete the game and you start a new file, they give you the option. They're like, hey, do you want to import your quest progress? So naturally, you would think, yeah, I want that. Why wouldn't I? Or you actually don't want it, because you have to redo all the quests again anyways.
You're finished!
Which is stupid. Because you need to get the manuscripts that teach your characters, like, different moves, or whatever. Give them, like, different attributes, or whatever. I don't know what the hell they do. And it's dumb. I'm like, so, what's the point? And you have to redo all the quests because you have to redo the very, very last one, which requires you to do all the quests. Just to get some stupid, like, manuscript thing for, like, Barrett or whoever it's for, I don't know. And it's like, it didn't need to be like this. Like, you guys gotta hold something back. I don't know. Now, maybe some people see it differently, and they're like, I freaking love this game. But I'm like, I didn't like it that much. I would have if the side quests were, like, incredible, but they were just... You just do them to do them. Might be restarting this fight, too. Should just leave Agrius as, like, her holy knight instead of trying to... Should really save the chemist crap for random fights instead of trying to do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it easier on myself and switch it. Oof! Yeah, these things will nuke you. And, like, the only hope I guess I would have is if I can silence them. Here I go. Guess it's all about staying alive. He says he got tired of it by the end. Like, liked it overall. Yeah, definitely burnt out. And yeah, I don't know what they were trying to go for, but it didn't work. Side quests were just not interesting. And the one thing I really can't stand that too many RPGs do nowadays is there's so much to find. Like, oh look, man, there's treasure boxes everywhere to open. And it's all just crap. Here's some money. Here's a potion. Here's some eye drops. Here's a little bit of more money. And I'm like, am I gonna ever find anything that I care about? Let me go ahead and select that for you. No. You're never gonna find anything you care about. It's so bad that they made the weapon boxes a different color, so you're like, ooh, I want that one. I'll take that item box. I know it's gonna be a weapon. And they made Steel and Morph worthless. Oh, Kronos, the battle system was definitely good. Because I liked it in the first one well enough to beat the game. But I feel like they just added so much more, like, nuance to it that made it work great. I love the ability to, like, counterattack and stuff in...
This can't be happening!
In Rebirth with, like, your allies.
Steady.
Kill Stadio. Yeah, I might have to reset this one. What would be really nice, yeah, is if I had, if it was just a leader I could kill, you know what I mean? Oh, this hurts! Give everyone auto potion. Now I can change people's stuff from formation. And the thing that stinks about it is, like, with Remake... Everybody was like, oh, it's too linear. And I was like, but it's supposed to be. This part of the game was linear. That's just how it was.
My turn.
And so I feel like they kind of took everybody's concerns,
Prove myself.
how do you say, maybe like too seriously almost, and they didn't know
Let us begin.
quite how to, oh, I didn't change it. I'm dumb. I have to do that again. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, we care about the water, dude. Watch out for the water. It's not gonna get me. And it's like they didn't know. They're like, don't worry, guys. We're gonna blow everything up. You'll care about it a lot more this time. And you're like, no, that's not really how it worked out. I don't know whether to put her in this group or the other one. I should concentrate more.
Very well. I'll do what I
Change it.
can.
What am I doing?
I shall
Can't
read.
talk and live life at the same time. Give her more power.
All right.
I guess I could bring this dude, see if he can like status effect. I don't know if blind will even do anything to these.
At the ready.
Yeah, I didn't mind the linearity of Remake. I thought it worked well enough. Because that's how the beginning of the game was anyways. So it didn't bother me. But if you're gonna do like... And even with like the open worldness of Rebirth, it was fine. It's just they didn't put anything in the world.
I must keep.
Because all they did basically was they put like one meaningful thing in each area that you care about, which is to get the whatever the unique monster is that you can defeat in the area. And then they just put in a bunch of meaningless crap you had to do to get that to trigger. So it's like, oh wow, guys, like you don't know how to do this at all. What, we gave you your meaningful content, yeah, but you put all this crap in front of it. It's like writing a 300-page book and it's all boring. And you're like, don't worry, man. The last chapter is good. Oh, can I just skip to the last? No. You can't. You can't skip to the last. What are you thinking? I'll skip to the end. Why should I read this if it's boring? You'll be bored, and you'll like it. Okay.
Take this.
Wow, I got him? I don't believe it.
Come then.
Let's try to... Bet you they're just out of range. Could get one of them. Let's do it up. Yeah, look at that. Sure, it's a lot more now.
It's time.
Let's see if I can get... Right, if I cast Hasties... When is that sucker gonna go off? Oh, I can just use Haste. Ramza won't make it, though.
Right then.
Guess I'll just keep face tanking. See how long I can live.
A little.
At least I got one of them silenced, so I don't have to worry about that.
Be strong.
Says, yeah, I'm not as interested in open world so much. Yeah, I think it's just also like overwhelming because
I've come a long
I think
way.
the problem is you kind of, I don't know if desensitized is the word, but it's like when everything is open world and everything basically becomes like find a tower to make the mapped area bigger. Find this to highlight jobs that are on the map, which you're not going to care about.
I must
You
concentrate.
know, find these to get a tiny EXP boost or some money. Like, and you're just like, so basically it's just, you know, everyone says it's like an Ubisoft mechanic where it's basically just a game of find a tower and then go to like all the icons. That's all it was. And it's kind of a shame because they didn't really need to do that. And then it's basically just do it in this area, bottleneck story event, new area, now you get to do it all again. And you're like, why should I care about this? Like, it's just... Whereas you have a game like Metaphor, where like you're constantly finding new stuff, you're constantly rewarded. by like stealing from bosses and stuff like that. Like you steal from a boss, you're gonna get something that you're like, oh my god, like that was so worth it. But I gotta take out Ramsey. Dagnabbit. I don't think this can get a critical. That Choco meteor, man.
At this rate,
I think Thanos never fought these. She can't throw items. Does silence stop them from using? Kind of just thought that it did. I don't actually know. Of course, it's that time again for my cats to start batting things around. Oh, you streaming? I found the loudest, most obnoxious thing I can bat round, and I'm gonna do it. Let's see if I can slide these baggers. Ouch! Dude, that's a regular attack, man. I love how everyone's like over there fighting and these guys are just getting their butts kicked by one. Metaphor's good. Metaphor... How should I put it? It's not perfect. I feel like it kind of goes on a little long. Maybe it would be like a criticism I have of it. But it's a good game. Hopefully I can get him back on his feet before he gets his butt stomped too bad. Cause yeah, they're gonna wreck him. Do wreck him, pants. Oh no, they're switching target. 200! Juice. Oof. Uh-oh. They're gonna use their stupid pellets. And that stings.
steady.
Right.
I wish I could kill this one. I don't know he's gonna get a fast one and then run away. Yep, and it's got a 100% chance, man. That stinks.
I cannot die here.
And then I remember doing this fight when I was a kid. And then you get a red chocobo. Actually, I could have had one by now if I stopped throwing them in the garbage because they won't stop overbreeding. But like, you get one and you're like, oh man, it's over. I'm gonna have like an army of these things. I'm gonna wreck the world. And then they suck. Choco Meteor's like, oh, I'm gonna do like a solid 60 damage. Oh. That's it, huh? It's like so beefed up in this fight. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this threw me for a loop as a youngster, because I'm like, oh, it's over. I basically have Metal Gear on my side. No, you don't. Okay, everyone's gonna be dying here soon. I should get rid of this turd. Whilst I still can. Because even if I heal... When does she go again? 2's gonna go... Two's gonna go. 9 will go again before her. Dag nabbit. So yeah, I gotta... Silence doesn't actually do anything. Kind of hoping that would stop them from using stuff.
No.
Do. All right. I guess it's anybody's moose at this point. Shouldn't have moved him in range there and did him a favor. Everybody's just gonna die before I can revive them. should give him mana shield. That's actually kind of helpful. Yeah, I think the only hope in hell I have is if I can revive one of them and they can get to the other.
Oh, no, you don't. Here I go.
This fight will turn you into a man, or if I'm just one step out of range.
On your feet.
Now then.
Can you revive? You suck, buddy. Let's see. Can I have my time mage revive? Yeah. So there's that. So what stinks is, really wish you could stand on the crystal and do it. I guess I'll have him take the crystal just because one of them's gonna take it, you know. She's gonna have to. I think I gave her items. I really hope I did. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him because. Thank you. He did not counter. That would have been bad.
This is far from over.
Alright. Crisis averted. Now maybe they'll burn through their turns, killing them over again. I guess we'll see. We're gonna run away and do it though. Ding dongs. I hate this move. That's a mean chance to hit. Hayabusa hauls across what? Yeah, he does. It's hilarious. I love how he looks like paper thin when he's dead. Like he's like a cardboard cutout laying on the ground. Alright, this is going to become one of those wars of... Everyone's going to be Vision, where I'll just keep bringing him back to life.
What to do?
Let's get Swaggrius back here.
Back to it.
My thanks.
How about that, eh?
What stinks is...
Forward.
Dude, that's 2. Come on, get out of here with that crap. Really, what use do you have for that? Yeah, now my timing's gonna get all thrown off with these enemies. Acting faster than... Yeah, he might be dead. My plan is going awry. I have to take some time off and heal. Come on, use auto potion, dude. Give me a little something.
This can't be happening.
What do I got? Just have him move here. Heelsies! So that kind of worked out in my favor.
On your feet. I needed that.
I'm gonna try to have Ramza take him out, because I don't know if Beowulf will hit hard enough. I'd try it if it had a better chance to work. No way this is hitting. I've gotten lucky this fight so far. Wow! Pulling freaking... getting good cards.
I cannot fail.
Dude, you gotta go.
Down with you.
Okay. Still gonna nuke him. Alma. No. Alright, let's get Agrius back up, because I think she's going Time Mage ain't gonna die, is she? Okay, hold on. This will go.
Don't die on me!
Just gotta keep him where he can see them all. Forgot about that dude. Nothing like using your friends as... Dude, I hate this guy. He's being a real pain in the butt. See, I don't want to try, like, hitting him because... I've been lucky, and I'm waiting for that time when I miss. And he just clocks me with counterattack. My luck was going to run out sooner or later.
No room for error.
Can't kill everybody, so...
I will aid you. That's better.
It's one of those weird fights. I'm sure if you give yourself, like, mana shield and stuff, you could probably handle this way better. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. I should learn that. Kind of forgot it was in the game until I saw our boy Beowulf use it.
Back to it!
He's like, I could do this all day, guys.
Practice makes perfect.
Stadio MVP. Alright, well. I wanted it to be a sure hit. Oh, nice. If I was going to do it.
A welcome improvement.
This
One
bodes
sure
ill.
step at a time.
Can I end it? Can I end it? Gadzooks.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt! Enough!
Get smoked! Jeez. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's all they needed to beat Thanos. Is that. On your left, Thanos would be like, oh god. I don't think I like messed around with the outfitter too much.
Greetings.
I came in here and then
Say
forgot.
friends with me.
Gaia gear. Is that all anybody's gonna want? Gold hairpin.
May I? Don't be.
Beowulf to save the day.
What is it?
He's a Templar. Disable. Why is that so cheap? Because it ain't gonna work. Doubt. Oh, gee, I already know that one. I was born with doubt. Zombie. Alright, sleep? Might be handy. Most improved. She's already maxed out. Might as well just leave her as a... I'm not gonna be able to do these story fights, it's looking. If I swap out her stuff. I guess I could make her a dragoon with equipped swords.
Was there something?
Who even gets mana shield? Is that Time Mage? Yeah. Oh, well. Can't hurt nothing. It's not like I use MP with this guy anyways. And that'll be right here, right? Yes! Very good! I guess it really matters for MP heavies But if they not, I can't even be a time mage. What do you do? Black mage. Bad moon. Alright, Oh, she can't either. Oh, Christopher Crikey. I guess we're not learning it for everybody. He already knows it. Because he's a Chad lad. Alright, let's get him fixed up with the ability to revive people. A few clousies. Alright, guess we'll keep plowing on. See what's next. World map. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, just talking. Alright. We're just talking it out, mate. It's Delita. Hello, brother.
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The Church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the Church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either lion hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
Oh, Zalbag.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
I'd kill him anyways.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Ovelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other.
Uh-oh.
The church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Ovelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Ovelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
Uh-oh.
I address the heretic Ramzabael. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to
Sorry, can't hear you. Tell me later.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Oh, look at this little battlefield. Let's see what we got here.
Very well.
My turn, is it?
Right, dude. Oh my god, so... Jeez, speaking of Big the Cat. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. Did anybody do anything fun? I somehow ended up watching like a ton of movies and punishing myself by randomly, just out of nowhere, I went on eBay and I was like, you know what? I'm buying Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Like, how did he get up there? There's no handicap ramp.
You are Delita Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights. What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
You see me. You must not live to tell of it.
Okay.
In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side
Well,
by
that's convenient.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Aurosite. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen.
That's not worked at all this whole game so far.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But, very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not
You
stop.
dumb, bro, but I like how that one door in the one house just leads to nothing. Defeat Zalmor, or he's gonna die. But, some talking first.
Come
See,
on.
look at this. Digging this house here. I like that they even put a door there. Right? When they made the map. They're like, no, this is important. There's a door. It goes, well, we're not sure. To nothing. You just fall off the edge of the world, so we found the edge of the world. It's right there, Flat Earthers. Do that Flat Earth thing. Don't even get me started. Well, anyways. Sonic 2006. So, out of nowhere, I had this game on my mind that I've never played. I've heard it's bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get it and play it. Oh, boy, howdy. It's worse in ways that I had never actually heard anybody mention before.
I must keep
So we all know, like, how it's bad, most people, if you've played it or if you've seen, like, AVGN or whatever. But one thing that I hadn't anticipated was, like, the amount of loading that happens in that game that's just absolutely pointless. Like, no exaggeration, and this happens again and again and again. You'll go and talk to a character, because for some reason you're in this, like, freaky city that almost feels like it's out of, I don't know, early PS2, like, JRPG or something. And you talk to humans, and they'll say like a few lines of dialogue, and then typically they'll want you to do something. They're like, oh man, I got these shoes you gotta test out or whatever. And so then you gotta go like run and jump through some rings. And you're like, okay, I'll do it. So then the game will load. You say yes, and it loads for like 30 seconds, right? It's a doozy. It's PS3 I had to get it on. I think it was also on Xbox 360, but I don't have one of those anymore. And then, no exaggeration, for some strange reason, what does the game load? It loads this character, God knows where, and they say one line of dialogue. They don't even say it, you read it. And you hit the X button to advance the dialogue. And then there's more loading. And this happens constantly. You talk to another character that has something for you to do. It loads. And then, what does it load? It loads this character, I don't know where, probably right exactly where they're standing. They say one thing, you hit X, and then it loads again. And you're like, what, how? It's like the most stitched together game I've ever played in my life. I'm like, who tested this, if anybody? Maybe they didn't, maybe that's the point. And was like, wait a minute, why do we need to load this box of dialogue? Why can't we just have them say it where they're standing? No. We have to load them somewhere else. It's going to take 25 seconds. And then the player's going to have to select yes or no. And then it's going to spend that same amount of time loading whatever it is we want them to do. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. So, like, never mind the wonky controls and just the overall, like, badness. Because we've all played... This was a dark time in Sonic history. We've all played... Oof. And the story's all over the place. Like, you get sent back in time. Like, I guess, what, Eggman can do that? It's like, I'm gonna send you back in time. And then I guess, like, Shadow and Rouge are just there. And nobody's like, oh, hey, guys. Why are you here? They're just like, sup. And it's just weird. It's terrible. Like, the levels are... I don't know. They're nothing special. The soundtrack's nothing special. I don't know. I'm just like, whoo-wee. Had to see for myself. Yeah, it's doozy. It's bad. It's probably the worst one I've ever played in my life. And I'm not like a big fan of Sonic Adventure. I think I have a little bit of bias with that one because I played Sonic Adventure 2 first. So going back to Sonic Adventure after that was kind of rough. But this to me, I think, takes the cake for the worst one, like, ever. Common side quest in the Trails series is testing out shoes. Yeah, you meet some, like, old dude. And that's the other thing. You just kind of have to go around and talk to people to figure out what to do. So you'll just be like, oh, I guess I'll talk to this old guy. And the old guy's like, oh, man, you got to test out these shoes. Okay. And then I guess after that you can go to... Oh, because you need the rings. You got to go to the store and, like, buy something. It's all just weird. And, like, the game doesn't really give you any indication that you should or, like, want to do this. You just have to go back and check at the store regularly, because that's, like, where you get your different abilities. Like, you need to buy the ability to dash through rings to get over water. I don't know, the ability to, like, slide under stuff when you're running. It's just pretty bad. But the thing that's crazy is the cutscenes are pretty good, right? So it almost reminds me of, like, the Ratchet and Clank movie and game tie-in. I was like, were they expecting to make, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog movie around this point? And then they're like, okay, well, we need a game to go with it. Oh, crap. Yeah, so maybe we won't make the movie because we're not going to have a game. So take the cutscenes you've made and I guess make a game to go with them. And they're like, we already spent most of the budget. Well, all of the budget. We have like $50 left. And they're like, okay, just do the best you can. And that's Sonic 06. And some people are like, oh, it's not that bad. And I was like, no, it's bad. And I've played a lot of Sonic games. And I like some of the bad ones. Chrono says, tried playing Sonic Adventure again recently. Loved it on Dreamcast. It's terrible to go back to. There's some fun levels. Hub worlds are trash. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about the old Sonic games. Is like, dude, I remember Sonic Adventure, like, blew my mind. Like, Dreamcast was, like, way ahead of its time. It felt... Dude, it felt like you, like, jumped forward, like, 2 console generations playing that thing. You're like, oh, man, Sonic, this is the best! But then, going back and playing it, which I guess for me, I think I was able to go back and play it because of Sonic Adventure DX. Do I have that right? Was that on GameCube or something? I don't even remember.
Let's get this over
I don't think I ever beat the original Dreamcast one. I got to play it. Whoa, what is he doing? It hurts so much. And even Sonic Adventure 2, I can admit, is like, you know. Are the Knuckles and Rouge levels good? No. Are the Tails and Buttnick levels good? Not really, but they're not as bad. And even some of the Sonic, like, I feel like Sonic and Shadow each have, like, one level that's like, Come on. But I liked it better than
Down with
the
you!
first one. I still play it every now and then. Even though it's got, like, wonkiness to it. But anyways, so aside from Sonic, that's what I did over the weekend. It was at least fun to play it with the misses and pass the controller back and forth and just watch the ridiculous crap that would happen. Like, you'd be running down the level and all of a sudden the camera just, like, flies around. So now it's, like, in your face and you're running towards it. And then when it flies around to go back behind Sonic, he just zips off the level and dies. So, I mean, it's worth a laugh. And then somehow I got into watching like a ton of movies, which is not my segue into the taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, but I think because I missed watching Coraline on Halloween, which I love that movie. I love Coraline. I actually watched it, what would it be, yesterday? Yeah. I was like, man, I missed it. I forgot. So I threw it on and I watched Coraline. That's a friggin' amazing movie. And then from there, it just kind of snowballed out of control. And I was like, you know what? I saw Onward. Onward's a great movie. So I was like, screw it, putting Onward on. And I just spent the whole day watching movies. From Onward, it went into somehow, don't ask, there's no rhyme or reason, Spider-Man Homecoming, and then Far From Home. And then I think the day was over and we finally stopped. But I was like, I could keep going. I just felt like from there I probably would have went into like Captain America or something, or the Avengers movies. I was like, oh, we should keep watching. And I was like, oh wait, the day's like over. I should probably go to sleep. But before that, like late last week, I had just randomly, for like the last 10 years or so, because being a father and everything, I kind of took some time off just doing like the things that I love to do, which is like watch old stuff, listen to old stuff, like old radio shows, watch old movies and stuff like that. So because Thanksgiving is coming, and I try to watch Grumpy Old Men like every year. I'm a big Walter Matthau fan, even though I can say that, and there's like a huge chunk of his like filmography that I've not seen. It's because I mean, I could go on about this all day. Became an adult right around like the end was, the writing was on the wall for Blockbuster. I didn't know, I think, what Netflix was at the time. I was used to going to like video rental stores, not getting them by mail.
It was worth the effort.
I think by the time I really knew what Netflix was and it was available in my area, they were like on the cusp of offering streaming, where they sent you the disc and you could like toss it into one of your game consoles and stream that way. So that's kind of where I got caught back up. That was where I actually got to see the entirety of the Andy Griffith Show, finally, was because of Netflix streaming. And then, you know, I became a dad and it just kind of, you know, you blink and a decade's gone. Well, almost a decade. But anyways, Thanksgiving's coming, so I was like, man, I need to get back into like Walter Matthau stuff. So I don't know how, I just kind of looked up a list and I was like, screw it, taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, because I think I had seen the was it Denzel Washington, the remake one. I don't know, I don't really remember
For my lady.
it, so I don't think it was probably that great, not if I don't remember it. But boy, taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3 is awesome. I was like, dude, I couldn't have like started with a better film. And I've got like Charlie, I'm not sure if it's Varric or Varick, I bought that one. But taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, I went old school and I got it through my library, because I was like, I don't want to buy too many of these movies because like it'll get out of control. But it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. Just to start with that film, and I feel like it's one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, and it's from 1974. And I feel like I could gush about it for like an hour and a half. But I'm gonna let this guy talk first.
Commander Hyra, you realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the club is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
Okay, so where was I? Take it to Pelham 1, 2, 3. So anyways, got it, tossed it in. I don't know what I was expecting, right? And I read, like, the synopsis and everything before it. And I knew what it was, you know, or else I wouldn't have started with this movie. But basically, Walter Matthau is part of the, what is it, New York City Transit Police. He's like a lieutenant. I think it's Lieutenant Zach Garber. Ouch. And these 4 guys, I think, right? They hijack Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. North Swain strike!
And they use code names. So there's, well, you got Mr. Blue, I think he's the leader. Mr. Gray, he's kind of the hothead. Oh my god, there's more talking.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark.
Mr. Green is the motorman. You come to find out he's got past experience with actually driving a subway train. So he's the one they need there to do that job. And then I think the one you don't really learn a lot about is Mr. Brown. I think he and Gray are just kind of the hired muscle.
If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say?
Oh, and I'm not going to spoil, like, the parts that I loved, so don't worry.
Charges for all the good it does you now. Our holy office offered you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and Orosite theft. But you discarded this chance like so much night soil. You fled, and in so doing proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late.
Then you force my hand. Come
Okay, so anyways, you got the 4 guys that hijack the train, okay? Blue's the leader, Green's the motorman, Gray and Brown are the muscle. So what they want is they want $1 million. They're gonna hold, I think there's what, 17 people, 18 I think if you count, because I think they say 17 plus the conductor, whatever. So I think it's like 18 people. I don't know. I only watched it once, so forgive me. I definitely need to watch it again. But they want $1 million, and I think they've got an hour to pull this off, or they're gonna start executing people like every minute or so after that they're delayed. So. Oh my gosh, I don't even know like where to start. So Jerry Stiller's in this, in addition to Walter Matthau. I think Matthew Broderick's dad. There's even some actors that like I wish I had notes. I know I took some that I didn't recognize because they're just so much younger. I mean, this movie was like from '74. I thought I wrote it down. Let me just check real quick here. Thunder says he feels like there's too much talking battles. Yeah, there is a lot of gabbing. So I'm like, whose turn is it? Okay. I have to hit this guy in the face. I'm not going to be able to... Man, I got 2 tries. Damn it. So anyways, in the opening of the movie, Walter Matthau's character is given a tour to some Japanese guys, some businessmen from Tokyo. And, you know, the movie's a product of its time. I think if anything, that makes it more authentic. I know some people can't help themselves when they when they talk about the movie. It's like, dude, who cares? So there's like some racism and stuff in the beginning. You know, like they think they can't speak English. You know, and it's coming from the protagonist, right? There's like a little bit of... I think he calls them monkeys. You're just like, whew. But then you come to find out he's not entirely correct. So that's a nice little treat that the movie kind of throws at you, just something you're maybe not expecting. But anyways, comes to Garber's attention that this train has been hijacked, so now it's kind of like his job, his concern, to save as many people as he can. He's kind of fighting against the dude that runs all the different trains, because they're kind of not seeing eye to eye on. It's like he wants to get things moving again, but Garber's trying to save people, so you can see how it's kind of idiot. Oh my god.
Delita,
There's more talking.
why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
You speak as if your own hands were not stained with blood. Like me, you cut down those who bar your way. We are of a kind, you and I.
There is a point it goes beyond necessity.
Still, you do not understand, Agrius. The few that hoard power use it to trample the masses. I seek only to break this wheel of oppression.
If you fight for justice, then surely the how of it matters. Surely there is a better way.
Justice, such is naught but a delusion. Reality is cruel, as your own struggles ought to have taught you. Ideals alone will not bring about change. If we desire revolution, we must seize power, and not fear to wield it.
So I feel like I have a good point to make here with this movie. Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's called pacing. It's called, like... I read a good article about the movie because I wanted to see what other people thought of it after I watched it. And somebody mentions the opening of the movie, how it's not exposition heavy. You have to get certain details into the minds of the audience without it feeling like, they're taking a course or whatever. So, for example, in the beginning, you've got Garber at headquarters, giving a tour to these Japanese businessmen and explaining how many miles of rail there are, how many cars they have, etc. Facts of stuff like that. Fits right in because he's giving these people a tour of what they do. Then it goes to the train, and you've got this conductor in training who has to say out loud, like, what he's doing to the guy training him. Makes sense. He's looking, make sure the doors are shut, making sure nobody's getting dragged, this, that, and the other thing. So it's clever ways of incorporating detail. It's almost like a play. I tell people, I was like, man, when I was watching this movie, I was like, I understand it's a movie, but it felt very theatrical in that it was a play. Because you have so many different characters, and one of the things I think that has been absolutely lost in, like, modern cinema is having, like, so many minor characters that play, like, major oh my god, there's more talking!
And now he is party to the church's plot.
I do not blame you for harboring misgivings. 'Tis true Delita acts under orders of the church. Yet know that he has objectives all his own, to which end he exploits
I
his...
need to stop bringing the special characters. It's almost my own fault.
He is no danger to us. Of this I am certain. Even now he sides with us in battle, does he not?
I fear I cannot trust him as you do. But if truth be told, any danger he poses is not my chief concern. Should it come to it, it's a simple matter of beating him black and blue.
Then what is your concern?
Your feelings, Ramza. I worry that this betrayal would cut you to the quick. Now, I do not think you weak. The betrayal wounds deepest when it comes from those you trust most. And I've no wish to see you...
I mean, he did just tell me he would kill me if the time came, so...
Thank you, Mustadio. But you needn't fear. He will not betray us.
He's standing right there, guys, in between you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
What maudlin drivel is this? And to spout it in the midst of...
Thank you, Delita. We're all thinking it.
Still, your friend has the right of it, Ramza. You should expect betrayal.
Oof.
Should I deem you no longer useful, I will hand you over either to the church or one of the lions. So, if you wish to stay alive, you will continue to be useful to me. Do I make myself clear? Here I go.
Well then. Okay, is everybody done talking? It's like a, what is it, weddings? Where they're like, alright, if anyone can think of any reason why these two should not wed or whatever, speak now. Is everybody done? Is everybody done talking? Did they disable everyone? Is that what's going on? I missed that. I was talking. Come on, I just need one hit. Oh, he sucks. Oh my god.
Come now, Agrius. You need not shy
Okay.
from the question you truly
I
wish.
like this game, but can you guys see what I mean?
Lady Ophelia. She is safe.
You long to see her. 'Tis plain you'd rather be at her side than Rams's.
It reminds me of AVGN when he plays Mega Man X.
Heretics, wanted for the murder of Cardinal Delacroix amongst a host of other charges. Such as you have no place with the future ruler of the kingdom, and thus did you choose your course. If the church pulls the strings of this war, by exposing its deception, would you best serve your princess?
Answer my question.
As I already told Ramza, you needn't worry about her. She is safe, even without you. She is aware of her role as Duke Goltana's rallying banner and duteously fulfills it. This she does not only for the kingdom, but for herself. She has made her peace with her part. Besides, she has me. You may not trust me, but you can at least trust she who does.
I struggle to imagine my lady would place her faith in your like. But if Ramza trusts you, then so shall I.
I'd ask if they're done talking, but I don't think they are.
Let me see.
Of course, I can't use Remedy. Let's go hit that bozo.
Forward.
You know what?
It's the end! Oh, merciful Father.
Just it had to, I had to do it.
How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath!
Where will you go now, Ramza?
2 errands brought me to
Like, you know
Zaltan.
why this doesn't work?
The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with
We
Count...
all remember what? The Crash Team Racing. Nitro Kart, whatever the remaster was, or whatever they made a remake. Imagine if we got that, and you're racing, and you're like, yeah, I love this game, I remember playing this as a kid. And then every 2 seconds, the race was, like, paused, so that 2 people could talk to each other. You're just like, okay, this is kind of weird, I don't know how I feel about this. This is kind of dumb. And then it just keeps happening, and you're just like, okay, the dialogue's fine, but I mean, like, good frick. Like...
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the church.
Hard proof.
Orin was certain that his father at least would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Melond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She has
Like,
got...
I don't understand why they didn't put something in place that's like, hey, if you bring in Mustadio and Agrius or whatever, like, okay, I don't know, maybe the game, like, rolls some invisible values and is like, hey, you get the extra dialogue for Agrius. Not everybody. Just, like, don't, I don't know, like, I understand it's kind of my doing because I keep bringing the special characters along, but you have to understand, in the original game, I think I can tell you that in the original game, I think it was, oh my god. right after you got Agrius. I think Agrius was one of the only ones that you got like extra dialogue for, and it was like one of the very like next battles, like after you recruit her, you could bring her into, and she had like extra, and then it was like everybody else, nothing.
Help you. I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Lenand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza.
Sorry, just see what my,
The two armies
my
from
cats are
joining
being
us.
weird again, as usual.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Talita.
Later.
And you.
Rums. We just said you would kill me, so what do you care? Shake my hand, brother. You got a knife in that hand? Dink. He was just trying to look badass in front of my friends.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
You hear that, guys? We're a piece.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Uh-oh. He about to kill a bitch.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
Okay, anyways. Pelham, you think the talking is over? Are they done? Is everybody done? So anyways, I think I was talking about how like Pelham 1, 2, 3 plays out. It reminds me of a play. Even though it's a movie, it's very well done, mind you. Like granted, it was much harder to fake this stuff, like back in '74, which is another reason I have like tremendous amount of respect for it. Like I'm going backwards. Like I don't really watch anything that's new. New stuff irks me. I just get irritated when I watch it. I like watching it's just like cameras and actors. Like I don't know. It just like then you don't have to sit there and wonder like how much of everything you're watching is fake. But anyways, there's like so many characters in this movie. I've already got like the book on route. I was like, I have to read the book now because I liked this movie so much. And one of the things I like about the movie is that it's not just Walter Matthau's character and Robert Shaw and oh god, who else is in this? I'll butcher his name. Martin Balsam, Hector Elizondo. Oh my god, try killing these. It's not just the antagonists and the protagonists, right? Like there's so many different characters that have like major contributions they make to the story. And like I won't spoil this because it's one of the things that I think worked really well in the movie, and I was like, man, I love stuff like this. So now I hope it's similar in the book, or I wonder where they got this idea from. Well, it comes up early on. They're like, wait a minute, so this train that got hijacked, there's a cop on board. And then it's kind of like forgotten for a little bit, and then they bring it up 2, maybe even 3 times, and the movie goes on, and it goes on, and you're like, you're almost kind of become more interested in this like police officer, because you're like, who is it? Like, who is this cop that's on this train? And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I think it's worth it when it finally does get addressed. And it's what I'm talking about, how like such a minor role in a film is not helmed by one of the major characters, right? Whereas I feel like things nowadays, it's got to be a main character. It's got to be somebody famous. It's got to be somebody that's involved in the plot up to this point that pulls off this thing. And it's like, in that way, it kind of feels like a play. It's like there's these pieces that are arranged almost like on a stage, whereas like you have the train and then you've got like the New York City Transit Police, like HQ. So it's almost like there's like two stages, and then there's like the in-between places where this takes place, like the mayor's house. You see some of like New York streets. But the thing is, like, the payoff is worth it. Like, in a way, the cop, it almost reminded me of like the inverse of like No Country for Old Men, where like the first part of the movie is all about like this money, this like attaché or briefcase or whatever, this thing full of money. And then when it doesn't matter anymore, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, that part of the movie's resolved, the money's gone. You almost don't even like, you're not even like concerned with it anymore. It's just like the money is all what it's all about to a point, and then it's gone, and you're not even like irked by it. It doesn't feel like it's unresolved or dropped suddenly or just like forgotten or written out of the plot. It's not important anymore. Whereas like this is almost the opposite. You're just like, who is this? Like, who is this person? But not that there's anything else going on that's not interesting. Like, all these characters are interesting, and a lot certainly happens, and not all of it is explained ever. I wish I could talk. And the ending is just like great. Like, it has one of the best endings in a film like I've ever seen. How they end it. Because like, I don't know. The best thing I can advise anyone is like, if you haven't seen this movie, go and watch it. Like, I'm way behind. I'm fashionably late to the party. It's like, I know this movie's from like 74, and I'm here. I'm like, yes. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for people, but it's that good. Like, I had such a fun, and the soundtrack is great. But like another instance of like minor characters having like major involvement is like, so obviously money at a certain point is counted, and then it's en route to the station, right? And they're not going to make it in time. But there's these like two cops that are driving it there. You know, they're trusted with this money, and they're in a cruiser and they're speeding through the city, you know, and it's just, again, it feels like a play because you obviously have Walter Matthau and you have Robert Shaw and you have all the big names, but then there's like these little, just as important, if not more important than what they're doing, pieces in the middle that they're minor, but they're major. And I don't know, it seemed very theatrical to me in that regard. And I enjoyed it very much because it's never dull. And it's so well put together. So anyways, if you haven't seen that, that'd be my movie recommendation for the time. I think Charlie Varick is going to be the next one I watch. I've also got, Forbidden Planet here? Yeah, Forbidden Planet. Walter Pidgeon, Anne Francis, Leslie Nielsen. I think this one's pretty old sci-fi. I don't know, I'm going backwards. I feel like I don't need to watch modern stuff. There's like plenty of good stuff that's old that I'm gonna go back. I've got like a Marlon Brando film on the way. There's like Charles Bronson stuff that I missed. I'm going backwards. I don't need to watch new stuff. There's plenty of good stuff that's in the past.
Yes?
I even like get enough JP from...
You require something?
Can I make her not a holy knight? I don't know what to do. Except make her a dragoon. Just give her equipped swords. Oh, she already has it. Fantabulous. Race. I die a lot. just a new rumor, I bet.
Will that be your interest? Need anything else?
No,
It's
jobs,
just
I
rumor.
think.
Anything else so I can come back?
I don't think the outfitter has anything, or it probably would have said so. Those weapons kind of suck. I feel like the damage is like randomized half the time.
Will that be you're in safe hands with me? May I help with auto by all means?
And there's some funny moments in the movie too. For being so like such a serious plot, there are moments where like you'll chuckle.
Thank you for... Are you happy? Are you happy? Anything? Will that be all? Don't be a...
I think my one cat just fell asleep looking to see what the other one's was going. Boy, to be a cat. Just sat there wondering what the other one was doing until she fell asleep, and now she's snoring. Tempted to fight something random so I don't have to listen to 4 hours of talking while I try to explain. Oh, says been watching Slow Horses, fantastic show, just started the books it's based on. Show really captured the material, first books doing scene for scene. Isn't that cool when that happens? Sometimes it's awkward, but sometimes it's cool. Like, I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Hondo, which is a Louis L'Amour book, I feel like if you watch the John Wayne movie, it's pretty close to the book, and it's almost weird. You know, which is why I feel like Pelham 123 was almost like theatrical to me in a way, because, you know, there's been like this evolution through history where it's like, obviously we had theater, like that's the old school one. Then I got to a point where we had like radio shows, and then, you know, like live TV, you know, and then like movies, and it's like, so there's this natural like evolution between like, okay, somebody wrote a book, we want to make it into a movie, but like there's like a whole history, I'm sure, of like how the screenplay has like been adapted over time. Like, for example, one thing I talk about a lot is people that acted in shows, like I know the Andy Griffith Show, for example, they were regularly involved in the writing process, but never credited. You know, like I think Andy Griffith contributed a lot in terms of writing, maybe even Don Knotts, I don't remember, but they were never credited.
Strength is yours.
And then I think nowadays that just like probably doesn't happen as much, unless you're like stupid famous. You know, if you're like Tom Cruise, I imagine you can bump elbows with people, or, you know, egos.
That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time.
But I'm very anxious to get my hands on the Taking of Pelham book, because like it was such a good movie.
Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you
He
scatter to
doesn't
the...
break my stuff, does he?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
And another reason I have a lot of respect for the Taking of Pelham is, like, as I said before earlier, it's like harder to fake. It's from an era where they couldn't fake things so easily or so convincingly. And I feel like the reason that it stands the test of time is because they actually filmed it in, like, the New York City transit system. I don't remember. I think I read that they used, like, a decommissioned or closed off portion of, like, track and stuff, but they actually used, you know, subways. So you watch it and it's just still just as good probably as it ever was, because there's that practicalness to it, right? Like they weren't using like cheap, I don't even know how, I imagine like they used screens back in the day, you know, but they didn't do it here. Oh Jesus, poisoned everybody.
Poison!
Indeed. though it is something of an acquired taste.
Like, when it comes to theatrics in movies, I feel like something like No Time for Sergeants, which was clearly adapted from the Broadway play, that's a little too stagey, I think, for me, where you can really tell that it was a play. Where something like Pelham, it wasn't a play, it was a book, but I feel like it works a lot better. It felt like a play to me. I don't know what
powder upon the winds toward the northern sky.
I think what works so well about it is that there's all these different characters, and you don't really get to know a whole lot about too many of them, some more than others.
The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the Church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
The bad seed.
Very clever.
Ooh, 56.
I'll expect
Really
no
good
less
for
of a
Legacy.
Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Sky's plight, he will send his
50s. I have a
with his own stronghold
On the Waterfront.
Goltana will be an easy target.
Is that
for
Marlon
assassination.
Brando? I think I have that en route.
Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule.
And you know what also I like about a lot of old movies? This is going to sound cheesy, but it's true. I'm sure a lot of stuff that's filmed and created today is filmed on location, right? I'm not saying that they don't do this anymore. There's plenty of things, I'm sure, that are filmed in real places. But I guess what I take issue with is you never really know what's touched up and changed in post. When you think about these old films that were filmed in, like, New York, or they were filmed, I don't know, in Hong Kong, or wherever, right? Wherever. You don't just get the movie, you get that day in history that they filmed. They were actually at these places. That was a real day that they were outside. That was the weather. And I love that when you watch old movies, the picture isn't clear. Like, the darks are dark. There's that film grain. The sound, I'm sure it was like cutting edge for the time, but like the sound is, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like, it's not bad, but it's not crystal clear like it is nowadays. I don't like that.
To groveling at highborn heels.
And I understand that when you watch something, you need to be able to see what people are doing, right? Like, it can't just be like cartoon eyeballs in darkness. It's like when you watch a play, they dim the lights, the characters pretend that they can't see. You need to still see them in the audience, or else you're going to be like, what am I supposed to be entertained by? But I don't know, I like something about that, the old grittiness of it.
The Church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more.
I don't like that everything is
Rather
digital.
than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power.
The sequel with Denzel sucked. Yeah, I think I've seen it, but I don't really recall anything. I think it was probably a movie I watched and I was like, But I think you'd like the original. It's very good. I was like thrilled with it.
The war will end.
I like it so much, that's why I don't want to spoil it. I could talk
There is another way.
all
Mayhap,
night about it.
but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
Even though right here I am like a movie that's from 74. I'm like, I don't want to spoil it. Now they're going to talk some more. One of the things I love about all this old stuff is there are so many movies that I've never seen or haven't seen in such a long time that they'd be practically new to me. And I feel like I'm very, I don't know. For a minute there, for a while there, I was like, oh man, I feel kind of
You ain't leaving
like
it.
behind everybody else. But then you're like, I get to experience a lot of this for the first time. Wow, that's some range. What is his ability again? Oh, he's got guns. Forgot about that. Because you can never experience it again that first time. And there's so much that I need to get back to, like Gunsmoke. I think that show had like 20 seasons. Movies. Oh, I forgot to give her her stupid. Holy sword, are they gonna talk? Oh, there's just a little pause for the poison. I was like, you guys gonna talk? But I'll have to write down the bad seed.
Keep your wits about you.
Because, yeah, we were watching, I hope this isn't a spoiler for anybody or anything. But, like, you watch movies like Knives Out. And the thing I don't like about watching modern movies is, like, whenever you have an instance of, like, oh, man, who's done this thing? I feel like the easiest way to figure it out is you're like, well, who's the, like, the most famous person? I don't know. Or it's easy. Whereas I feel like when you watch some of these older movies, like, the credits, they don't even name the characters. It's just like I think Taking of Pelham has, like, the homosexual. Like, that's one of the characters. The mother, I don't know. Like, you don't even, like, get to know them on, like, a name. Some of them on a first name basis. And it's just like... But you don't know what they're going to do.
Whatever.
Whereas, you know, they remake these movies and it's like, you're going, oh man, who's the bad guy? And you're like, huh, you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why? Why do you think that? Well, he's the most famous person in this, and it's pretty clearly established who the good guy is. And then you're like, what? It's him? Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Wide open.
Talking.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her down...
I love how my allies are poisoned. And he's like, oh, love. Actually, he's got a brilliant idea. He's like, oh, man, they're poisoned. I could just sit here and talk at him till they drop dead.
Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton...
I love how everybody's running in place. Like when you see a jogger, they hit the curb or what the intersection, and they're crossing the street, but there's like green lights and traffic's going every which way, so they're just jogging in place. They're like, gotta keep going. Like,
this is sophistry.
He's like, gotta keep moving so the poison doesn't kill me. Although you think that'd make it worse.
There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whim.
Embrace DEI and get everything into a sanctuary city. They'll run out of here.
Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality.
Oh, damn, there's
The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Sheriff Andy Taylor wouldn't have this.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
Yeah, they're done talking and they're like, and now, let us resume Oh, everybody's dead. And wouldn't it be a neat twist if they were like, oh, did the poison get you? No, I died from boredom. Everybody just died because they stopped moving.
Steady now.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. Dude, the poison even hits his mana shield. That's crazy.
Good progress. I must concentrate.
Just gonna keep wailing on him if I can. Wow, this dude's got counter tackle. He's like, take that. Let's see. I guess I'll do the tile.
Come then.
He'll probably get his turn first. Forgot to give her stupid holy sword. Oh crap, I moved her. I'm dunce.
Just getting started. I'm here.
I'm here. Oh, now they're gonna start wailing on me. They're onto my plan. Oh no, break my stuff. Yay. Yay, Dad. Robin Hood, the animated one. That's another good one. Yay, Dad. Yes! You're never around when I need you. Coming. Alright, let's take this guy to Tuna Town. Here we go.
Damn it!
He's probably gonna talk. Time for my weekend soliloquy. Oh, he's gonna drink a potion? Look at this guy. He's shopping at Dollar General. He can't even get X potions. I got just the thing for this. I'm gonna drink a potion. Das ist nicht so gut.
The battle is ours.
Uh-oh. Now they're gonna let me have it.
My time is now.
Shit, pickle. They're mad now. Oh, my Ninja Gaiden 4 review is up, everybody. It's only 5 minutes. You ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just gonna focus on shorter videos for right now, because I don't get the opportunity to make too many vids, so I don't really have time to pour as much time as I would like into something like that.
No lasting harm.
So, mucho thanks for anybody that's watched that already. I mean, I tried to be fair. I found it's a decent game, you know. It's better than 3, right? I know that's a low bar, but I don't think it's perfect. I mean, I've kind of been like passively paying attention to what other people think, and some people are like, "Oh my god, it's the best game this year. It's the best game ever." And I'm like, eh.
By the power of the spirits of thy vigor I partake. Drain!
It's good, I mean, but I feel like it could have been so much more than it was. Alright.
My turn.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Will I miss? Will I get him?
You're finished!
Oh, I also started watching Easy Money again
Must keep at it.
with Rodney Dangerfield. I love that movie. Hey, you're the inspiration for Twin Beds. Like, he tells his mother-in-law. Freaking Joe Pesci's in that. He was young. I was like, man, I forgot. I've seen Easy Money since, oh my god, probably VHS tapes.
We must find Count Orlando.
There he be.
Plotting against the Duke.
Now let's be real. If Orlandi wanted to, he could bring down the tote on every little cardboard cutout of a man in this room. Just by, like, twitching his pinky.
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have
like, please, we don't want to fight you.
In the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that
He
vexes.
looks like the diabetes guy.
I am gravely disappointed.
You don't know about my diabetes.
I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, your grace.
The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
Have you any evidence, you turd?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof, yet even without it, the plot is as clear as...
This reminds me of, like, trying to appeal a case in the United States, where, like, dude, you can come forward with, like, all this stuff, and you're like, look at all this proof I have boxes and boxes, and the court can just go, nah.
It is by the church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, Your Grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces.
This reminds me of that.
Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us.
Reminds me of this one episode of the Andy Griffith Show where...
Take him from my sight.
The episode opens with Andy visiting the office of, like, this CEO, like, this business mogul guy. And he's there to take him back to Mayberry because he has an unpaid speeding ticket, I think it was. What he doesn't tell the guy is he just needs to show up in person to pay the, I don't know if it's like a $10 fine, which that just sets the guy off because he's like, we could have settled this, you know, in my office. So now he's like out to get Andy because he's like, that's it. So he gets this young reporter to, like, she's got to, like, dig up dirt on him, you know, anything. So who does she go for? Barney. Because Barney gets to bragging and all she's got to do is bat her eyelashes at him, you know, and he'll say things like, you know, Andy doesn't run a taut ship and, you know, the squad car was being used for, you know, personal business, you know, never mind the fact that Andy was delivering groceries to somebody in town who was sick. But anyways, it all comes out that, you know, because they put him on trial, you know, he's temporarily removed from his office, and Barney's actually, it's one of the few times in the show, I think, that Barney's actually made acting sheriff, where it's not, you know, some, I don't want to say gag, that's not the right word, because Andy does make him in another episode sheriff temporarily to, like, help him learn what it's like to be a sheriff. But anyways, the whole thing comes out that, you know, that Barney was just, you know, blabbing. But yeah, the things they bring against him, it's like, you know, he says, like, you're either satisfied with me or not. You ain't got a better friend than Andy Taylor. Let's be real. Orlando could kill everybody in this room if he wanted to. He'd just be like, dead.
You summoned me, Your Grace?
Hey, bye-bye.
I want you to maintain your contact with Malond. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated.
All this stuff kind of reminds me of trying to have a conversation with anybody on the internet nowadays, where, like, you bring up points, and they're just like, yeah, but you're a bigot. Oh, I guess I can't argue with that.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most
admirably. Like, I like Angry Joe, but I mean, like, dude, I don't know if you guys, anybody's on X here, but, like, Angry Joe's been losing his mind over, like, ice and stuff, and you're just like, dude, stop. Just, come on. You're my age. Just don't do it.
I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout.
If you make milk, keep the crap out of it. Just make the product and make it well.
For now, this is a provisional appointment. but it shall be made permanent pending the battle.
Ooh, rent to own. I like it.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Oh, my lord. You may kiss the royal fingers. I also love in Robin Hood when he's like, no, I lose more jewels that way. My favorite line is still when everything's going to hell. And what is it, Lil Jon pops out of the tent. And he's like, who's driving this flying umbrella? Like, that's been like a staple saying of mine. I'm not saying he coined it, but it's just the tone of voice that he says it in. I've used that for years. And I often think that at jobs. You know when you're working at a job and it just feels like you're on a bus? Like if in the movie Speed, except the person driving the bus would be actively trying to crash it and kill everyone. And you're just like, who's driving this flying umbrella? Either I'm the most clueless person alive, or the most naive, or I would make like a dang good boss if I had ever like started my own business. Because I've worked for so many people that just, despite owning and operating a business, they seem to have no clue. Fort Beshalat. Dude, I get Orlando soon? I don't remember. Duke Diabetes. Oh no, a multi-stage fight. Oh wait, I gotta give Swagrius her,
Yes?
Holy sword.
Preparations?
Preparation H? Alright, let's go. Oh, you can choose? I don't remember this. Which one's the easier one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a wall to go. Don't holla and don't go. I'll go to the south wall. Yeah, I have a bunch of other Walter Matthau movies I'm going to be... Because I watch Grumpy Old Men. That's coming up. Thanksgiving. I try to watch that like every year. That one never gets old. To think that I saw that movie, I think Grumpy Old Men came out in like 93 or something like that. I was 8. Like, I'm not saying I saw it when it was out, right? You know, like, oh, it came out and I saw it. Never saw it in like movie theaters or anything. But like, first of all, hey, what a weird movie to like come across my plate at such a young age. But, like, holy crap, what a movie to, like, never forget. Alright, I'm gonna bring all the special characters so they can talk, because that's very important. Oh, hello, my name is Agrius, and I gotta talk for 4 minutes. Hello, my name is Mystorio, and I gotta get me words in. Hello, my name is Beowulf, and I got something to say too. Alright, I don't know if I picked the easy one or the hard one. Guess we'll find out.
Who are you? How did you breach the...
Dude, I walked in here.
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando.
I think I get Orlando soon. Dude, it's over once I get him.
So the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools. We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry. There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both.
I must concentrate.
Let's go. Let's get up here and I guess I'll scream. Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way, everybody. It's ready for Monday. I was watching some Garfield earlier. I was like, oh man, Mondays are the worst. He's chucking stuff. What's he chucking? Shuriken? I gotta get rid of my crappy potions. Yeah, kid's got a couple short days at school this week. Those always suck. I just want to tell the school, like, nah, sorry, this ain't gonna work for me. No short days. No! What are you thinking? You can't do that. Don't you teachers get enough days off?
I'm ready.
Don't steal my armor. Oh, now he's naked. My robes!
Right.
Hopefully they won't all talk because there's nobody important in this fight. Come on, instant KO!
7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path.
So Orlando is this game's Chuck Norris, Thundercleese. Basically. And what makes that so worth it is you hear about this guy as you're going through the game and they're like, oh, they call him Thunder God Sid. And you're like, oh, Sid, alright, cool. And then you get him and oh man, dude, he really wrecks the house. It's hard to lose a fight once you get him. I feel like you've just got to botch it, which I probably will. I'll be like, guys, watch, I got Orlando, it's over now. We're going to win all the fights. And then the first thing I'll do is like make him a chemist and forget to give him a sword. And I'll be like, oh, well, I've made a mess of things.
Leave it to me.
It's like there's another good episode of the Andy Griffith Show where Andy's got to go out to catch some criminals. And they've already got 2 in this. I think it's 2 in the cells. So he entrusts Barney to guard them. Well, Barney makes the mistake of deputizing Gomer. And they somehow, through different shenanigans, the 2 guys they got in the cells keep escaping. And Andy keeps bringing them back. And he's like, I ain't got time to catch the other 2 if I got to catch these same 2 over and over again. But there's this cool scene where like Gomer's, I think it's Gomer, he's on the roof and he's like taking down these like Christmas lights or something from like another, probably the year prior. And they call up to him, they're like, Gomer, and he ends up tipping the bucket over the side. And as the bulbs hit the street and they burst, the criminals running think he's got a machine gun. So they stop. It's a great show. Oh my god, I used the wrong move. Sorry, dude. Sorry, bro.
Here I go.
Oh man, I don't know what I thought I was using, but... Got that name because of his severe flatulence. Oh yeah, and there's like some, I don't know. Racism. It's funny racism though in the taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, where Walter Matthau's character meets oh god, is he like the chief inspector or I forget his like name. Forgive me, I've only watched the movie one time, and even though I loved it, anyways, he goes street level to meet up with the cops to drive where they think the bad guys are in a cruiser. And he leans in the window. And the chief, he's a black guy. So Walter Matthau's character is like, oh, you're, what is he? I thought you'd be taller. I don't know what I thought or whatever. He, like, gets in the back. Like, it's just, I don't know. There's these moments where, like, he's got a lot, you know, that he has to say. He doesn't say nice things about, like, the Japanese businessmen in the beginning. And you're just like, oh, my God. Like, I don't know. You have to embrace it. Like, you can't let it bother you, you know. Just laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just laugh. Like it's a product of its time. If anything, it makes it more authentic. Just have a good time and don't let that stuff bother you. Like blocked it.
Come on.
All right. What can I do here? Try to mess up this ninja. What chance do I have to hit him? 70. Let's see if I can chuck something at this dude. Worst chance. But you know what? Let me think. Give me a shout.
No turning back. Excellent.
Drive home backwards. Ferris, the miles aren't coming off. Now Ferris Bueller, probably everybody's seen, but yeah, that's another timeless. I was gonna haste, but then I saw how many freaking turns they get in a row, and I was like, dude, she's just gonna get train wrecked. He's gonna shoot. Right in the face. Come on, block it, dude. That's a terrible chance. You suck.
Come then.
I don't want to split up too badly, but now I'm actually meaning to use this one.
Hell at you!
This is probably my top 10, if not top 5. Yeah, it is fantastic. It's Rooney! I don't have a day to bark at you. I love when he's like, I want my daughter outside of the school in 10 minutes. Like, and it's... I'm a little worried, because, like, what if he recognizes my voice? And plus, I love that Ferris is kind of like a crappy friend, but, like, I'm not proud of it. But I feel like we all treated our friends that way, or were treated that way at some point. You know, in our youth, it's like you make your friend call and talk to the principal of a school and, like, lie for you.
I'm not done yet. My turn.
Oh, he's barely living. Looks like he has a smiley face on his back. There's some other movies that I love. Running Man with Arnold. I saw they're doing like a remake. I think I talked about that before. Is that like a mini series or like a movie? I'm like, I don't know. I don't really have much faith. Yeah, Running Man was like super good. That was back when like Arnold couldn't miss. Even if he had really bad lines, right? He could get away with it. Like when he's like, Sub-Zero, now Plane Zero. Like, you're like, what? That's a pretty bad one.
By the power of the spirits of thy vigor I partake. Drain!
I still gotta read the short story I think Stephen King wrote that's based on.
What to do?
Which might actually be more closely resembling this remake or reimagining that they're doing, because I believe the original short story was, it's like, what, you're somewhere out there in the world and like anyone can kill you and they get like a huge payoff if they do so, whereas like the Arnold one, they made more of like a game show out of it in this like dystopian, like weird like prison future. But it was so good. Like, Running Man with Arnold is just fantastic. Dude, I got lousy chances to hit everybody. Stadio's drunk. You might as well just have him heal somebody. Nobody needs healing. Anyone? Anyone? Fry. Bueller. Alright, you know what? I might as well just try.
Right there.
Right.
Come on.
So, like, I'm a simp. There's probably not many movies that I love that most people don't like, except for maybe like Speed Racer with Emil Hirsch. I love that movie.
Hard work pays off.
You can count on me.
AI, Artificial Intelligence. That was one I know a lot of people didn't like. That was like Haley Joel Osment, I think, right? That was back when he was a kid.
I'll give my all.
Let me see.
Alright, what can I do? Looks good, dude. We can too. Alright, let's try it.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna have her kill him, because you know what? It won't miss. One up there, though. Zoinks!
Apologies.
Alright, he's dead.
I must concentrate.
Alright, Carrie Wes, get ready to eat it. Here's hoping. His name's Mansell. Well, he showed me. He puts the man in Mansell.
Awful.
Did I target it? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Forgot that spell centers on the battlefield, so...
I must be decisive.
I panicked. I love how sometimes when they block, they do that, like, weird lean forward. Like, I didn't just block your attack. I, like, hit it with enough force to bounce it back at you.
Onward.
What did it know for Onward? That's such a good movie. Has anybody seen Onward? That's great. Almost. Can I get up there? You know what? Let's try hitting him with the owl. Wait, hold on. That still wouldn't kill him. Well, I guess it's gotta be this.
Take this!
Brutal. Alright then. Let's see, what can we do? Can I hit that guy? Probably not. He'll probably miss, but we'll try it anyway. Mansell with his freaking insane dodging ability. Can I hit him from above? He's probably down too far. That's what I thought. Can I throw something at him? I'm just gonna drop a dagger on his head. What the hell is this? I go above him and drop a butter knife. Wrecked.
Leave it to me.
That mana shield's a beast.
Gotta push on now.
Stop breaking my stuff!
I must concentrate.
I love in Friends when they get mad. And Matthew Perry's like, where the hell's all our stuff?
No holding back.
Behind that guy. Thinks he'll just block me attacks. Bring it on, Kimball. Ouch.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, let's try to get some damage.
It's the end!
It's no use.
He dead. DED dead. Alright, she doesn't have to worry about him dodging this, because it's a special. Yeah, I didn't realize that Netflix had been doing DVDs by mail like longer than I had actually realized, because I imagine they were like a startup on the West Coast, right? California. I don't know. That seems to be where like all that stuff typically originates from. I don't really know my Netflix history, but it's weird like having grown up with like Blockbuster and like video rental stores. I guess Netflix was around in like 1998. I wish I could remember like the first time that I found out about Netflix. I know that probably by, what would it have been?
It's time.
2008 to like 2010, somewhere around there was probably when I got on board. Because I feel like it wasn't very long, and then they had the capability to stream. It's incredible how fast time goes by. Like, not to mention Ferris Bueller again, but it's like, yeah, you're right. You know, you stop and look around once in a while, you will miss life. I mean, it's just everything comes and goes. And even when something feels like the future, you know what I mean? You're like, oh man, DVDs by mail, this is crazy. And then it's just like done. You know, I think in 2023 they dropped it. But it's insane. Then soon streaming will be like, dude, nobody streams anymore. It'll just be like The Matrix, where you just kind of lay down and you watch a whole movie in like 2 seconds. What did you watch? I watched all the Bond films in 2.5 seconds. Oh.
Forward.
But will it be as exciting? You know, it'll almost be like something that only eccentric. I don't know if that's the right word. People that care about that stuff do. It'll be like, you watch movies? Dude, I just beam them, or whatever it'll be called when you send them right to your brain. Watching takes time. It seems like nobody wants to take the time anymore. Like, it's kind of like people... This is maybe something that I'm just like a little too old to understand. It's like people that watch movies, like videos, or they listen to podcasts, and they're like, oh, I put that on like double speed. I'm like, why? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't. It just seems like you want to be through this thing that you're enjoying faster. Like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's that, well, I can move on to the next one and watch that. I can watch 2 things in a day instead of 1. I don't know. But aren't you, like, cheapening the experience? Maybe I just don't get it.
Was I so weak?
I'm an old man. I guess that's when you know you're old, right? When it's starting, when you don't recognize things anymore. You're like, who would use this? Oh, apparently everyone.
Come on.
Kind of reminds me of Tom Bell in No Country for Old Men. I don't think he ever, like, explicitly says this. But it's like, you know, well, he's a sheriff and it runs pretty deep in his family. It's like there's clearly a point you hit where you just don't recognize the world anymore. Yeah, I got him with the instant KO. So I feel like that's where old age begins. You know, I always wondered what it would be for me.
Plot against his lord? No. The church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
Yes. You must never hesitate. Very good. Alright, on to the next fight. How's everybody doing? Spiffy, I hope. What happened here?
What's happened here?
Oh, wow. Zalbeg. You got... Took the words right out of my mouth.
You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot.
It's long COVID.
Be strong. God's preserve. What ill magic is
I
this?
wish that these guys are even here.
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother.
I will be well. The antidote wards
Okay,
off.
just don't breathe.
I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded
You
naught.
didn't look that hard.
I'm
Up here, you idiots! Hey, Duke.
Your Grace, are you
What do
harmed?
you think?
Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
Didn't he stab him?
How do you feel?
Can you walk, buddy?
every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
Can't have that.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What? Oh. What are you?
Dystark!
Be silent, brother.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Uh-oh.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift of those who would see House Bale take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg
was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes. This... You go too far. This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana.
Funny how easy it is to fool.
You understand me, yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
I just leave him there. He's a piece of crap. Don't do it, Salbaggy. Sluice. Alright. Giggity giggity, save game giggity. Alright, let's keep going. Have I even got enough job points to do anything? Probably not. Bumpers on these fucking... Sorry, I'm gonna swear. These controllers suck. Mustadio.
Of course.
And let's just keep going. To the sluice. That's a great word. Sluice. It's like, well, it divides the water from the land. Should we call it a slice? How about a sluice? Let's spruce it up a little bit and call it a sluice. Alright.
As you wish.
Tree in this run. Time Mage.
Time to prove myself.
I'll send these guys over here to die. Mustadio.
I won't disappoint.
And Biggie B. He reminds me of Michael Fassbender. Beowulf. Michael B. Fassbender stands for Beowulf.
Of course.
The sluice.
With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be
What a
impossible.
classic. Flood it again. Let's go. I don't think that guy standing on that spot up there moves. I think he stays put till I murder him.
How are we to see the sluice
Well,
open?
you hit the switch.
I see. We've only to pull the two levers located
Oh, it's each end, okay. Again, reminds me of Barney when he's like, "You're not allowed to touch this key. Only authorized personnel."
This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing to protect the devices. We must act with the utmost caution.
Let's just bulldoze him.
Come on.
Maybe I should go over here and join the rest of the crew. I don't like that they make you split up. It's like in Scooby-Doo. And they're like, guys, let's split up. And you're like, that's probably a bad idea. We shouldn't do that. It's like, no, we're gonna split up. Just because Fred wants to go hang out with one of, what, Daphne? Daphne? Ah, be my man. Dude, look at Michael Fassbender going up here.
A welcome improvement.
Now he's gonna pay the price. Oh, Carrie otherwise is gonna shoot me. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me.
That's it.
Anybody got any old movies they want to share? Good stuff. I like, what, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s?
Now then.
Yeah, these guys are like, well, I guess we gotta go down there. Is he gonna throw a rock? I love how far I am in the game, and this guy's like, eh. I'm a knight, sworn to valor. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yowza! Please parry that. Oh, the Time Mage with the parry. What's Gringotts gonna do here? He's gonna tempt me with a spell. He's casting fire? Such like weak stuff to get hit with at this point. No.
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your
Oh,
path.
that'd be nice. Sometimes it can instant KO.
For my
Combo. Can I just go through here? Submerged? We don't want that. See if I can haste anybody. Let's haste Ramza. Better wrap that gavel up, B. Alright, let's keep going.
then.
They're all cast. Nice thing about that, though, is I can hit them. What should I do? Hit this guy right here? I can't kill either of them, so... Haste!
We must prevail.
Let there be haste.
Much obliged.
Alright. Uh-oh. Ouch! Oh. Nice. Well, at least I can take this guy out. Hey, buddy. Bomb's ready, buddy. Oh, man. He did. Does that hurt? Oh, nice. He did tile. What an idiot. Reminds me of Will Ferrell. What? Idiot! Screaming in what? The Wedding Crashers? Let's cause some serious damage. This guy's gonna need flex tape. Put his life back together. He's gonna hit his friend. Nah, his friend will probably. They're not that stupid.
Forward.
Oh, I wish I could hit him. I'm in the way. Let's see if I can do anything. Turn into a chicken? Probably not. I don't know how... Oh, bravery minus 50. How low does it have to go for them to be a chicken? Is it below 10? Doubt. Atheist? What does that do? Does lower faith? Raise faith? I don't know. I haven't used these in a while. Can I siphon? Can I steal his MP so we can't do that? Not a chance. What about drain? You know, I think I'll just go with chicken. I wonder if I can turn him into a chicken. I don't remember how low it's got to go. Is it 12? I used to know. I think it's 12 and under they become a chicken. Or if you're playing Ratchet and Clank, you can just turn them into one. Oh, look at that. That's a shot.
Easy target.
Live Ramza! May the best president win. Now, fortunately, I don't think the knights move. They were told not to abandon their posts. They take it very seriously. Look at that guy fighting from the water. Come on, 56. Yeah, that's what it's about.
It's up to me.
She's a one-woman... Stop trying to break my stuff, man. That's a nice helm. Be a shame if anything should happen to it. Hit the both of them? No, that dingus is too low. We too low. Alright. Something wrong? We too low? Alright, let's keep going. This way.
I must act
Trying to
wisely.
See if I can slow these guys or something. Oh, they're way too far away. Alright, well, maybe I just haste them. Haste my allies. That's a good move. Yeah, baby, like haste. Alright, let's, heal our booty here. So you don't die. Ramza, my friend, take a potion.
Are you alright? I needed that.
Some ocean spray. Alright, let's keep going. Ramza's 10. Well, it's kind of clogged up here. This is not good. Alright, let's try to kill Carrie Elwes here, because he's kind of a problem in the corner.
This is a joke. Down with you.
It's the claw. You're scared of the claw. Alright. We got him. Fast lady. Another fast lady. It's working out. Not a favor. Got a Thundara coming. That's not going to work out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stood in the water. Oh, by Jove. See, I think he'll fight. Ooh, what the heck's he using? A sword? What a dink! I didn't know he had samurai abilities.
Steady.
Samurai Jack. Yeah, he won't move, see? Oh, that guy. He's standing on the sluice switches. Dude, Michael Fassbender's like killing it. I can't get in there. Go through the water. Probably die before I get to the other side. That'd be a really bad spot to put Rams. Guess I'll just have him scream. Moving right here. I guess I could throw stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll try doing that. Can I chuck something at that wizard fella? And will he dodge it? That's the more important question. If he dodges, I'm gonna be very mad. Thank you for being a good sport. Yeah, cast your smell and run away. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Damn, that hurts a lot for fire.
Now
Just jump over his head. Oh, well, that would have been nice. No chance I can turn this guy into a chicken, is there? Muck, muck. Not much of a chance. I mean, that would reduce his bravery to nothing, but... yeah. I wasn't looking at my percentage, I just kind of hit A. Alright. Got him.
Onward.
Put an O for onward. Dude, Agrius don't give an F. Animals don't scare me. Here we go. Post haste. That's such a cool saying. Let's withdraw post haste. Alright, let's haste post haste. If I use the big one, will it get the other guy? Oh, it will. We don't want that. That's too much. Let's do this. He ain't moving. He's good. Haste. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. For anybody that might be new, I stream Tomb Raider on Tuesdays. We're currently playing... just got through, the opening to the Angel of Darkness. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I just haven't played that game since PS2. So when I got there, I was like, I don't really know how to feel about this one. But I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would be. Oh, they moved. I can't hit them again. So if that's your thing, you're more than welcome to stop by for Tomb Raider. We're going through them all. I play them on Tuesdays. So no, what, the Angel of Darkness, and then we're moving on to what? Legend is the next one? Dude, I love Legend. That might be my favorite.
Here I go.
Better heal him up. Haterade in his veins.
I should be fine.
So he's get plowed over by this spell that's coming, which I can't believe is just fire. Oh, here you go, a little rinky-dink fire. Oh my god, that hurt like hell! Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, they got it out for Ramza. They're like, he's a Beowulf, he's gotta go. These poor chaps. They're like, maybe we shouldn't have climbed down here in such a hurry. See, he'll move now because he's bezoinked. Uh-oh. Dude, that's gonna hurt. I've created a monster.
Damn it all.
Well,
I'll grow strong.
that could have gone better, but at least
Right.
these other guys will ignore me now. Dude, I gotta get this guy out of here. Before he becomes a huge problemo, which he already is. I can't hit him with what I want to hit him with, so I guess I'll hit him with this.
No mercy!
I was just trying to get him to move, because, like, without the ability to make him move, I can't get through, and I can't get through to these other dinguses that are now on the sluice, causing problems.
I needed that.
I love that. I needed that. Yeah, you were dead. Let's try to get him healed up. You know what? I have one elixir. I don't care.
That's this.
I'm the guy that always saves stuff the whole game for the end fight, and then I never use it. What are you going to do with your 58 mega elixirs, my friend? Well, I must save them for the end fight. It's going to be a dire situation. I'm going to need them all. And then I don't use them. Oh, look, I blew through the boss. It's over. You know? Oops. I had all this crap. Let's get rid of this guy.
You're overmatched. A bitter
Before he
defeat.
becomes the problem. See, now, it's not going to take my turn, is it? Oh, I should have thought about that.
The first
Please leave her. We can't leave her. Please tell me it doesn't take my turn.
Once the other lever is pulled, the sluice
The
should...
sluice is loose! Alright. Good. Because I'm gonna plow this guy over.
I have you now!
Alright. Things are going. Well, they're going. Look at these two guys down here. They at least gotta look cool when they come up. I think we made a mistake. We should have stayed up on the wall. Shorty, what it do? What it do? Where should I move her? I don't know. I really don't want to go down there. If I do, I gotta hit them both. You know what? Hell with it. See if I can do some damage. Oh, 198, that ain't bad.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed.
Oh, and I got a critical.
I'm in for it now.
Dude, Agrius is like Thunder God sitting it up in here. Look at this archer. He's pooping himself. He's like, oh god. And they're still targeting him. At least we gotta get the Beowulf chap. They keep reviving and healing him. Kill the healer? Nah, why would we do that? Oof. Man, that was a low chance to hit too. That stinks.
Kill or be
Hey, you better run. Drink a potion. This guy's not even helping. Hey, maybe you should abandon the sluice switch and help. Nope, nope, can't do it, nope. The boss told me, do not move from my spot.
What to
I
do?
don't think he meant it that literally. No, he did. He did. Let's reach. Sometimes the terrain gets in the way. That's why I ask.
Keep your wits about you.
I'm in your debt.
Okay. Yeah, almost there. I forget, does the fight end when I hit the sluice gate? I think it does, right? And everybody just kind of goes home. Alright, well, I guess he hit the buttons. So we're probably unemployed. Should I just plow in? Michael Fassbender? Here we go. Let's hit him. Ooh.
I must concentrate.
Well, we're not getting over there. At least I can raise my friend's speed here.
Much appreciated.
Alright. Who left? Disa man. Well, he gonna get nuked.
Some strength.
Let's try hiding here, see if he can hit us. Well, I guess I'll just drink a potion.
No lasting harm.
Ain't nothing else to do.
Here I go.
Try shooting him, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I didn't get him. I guess I'll continue to raise Michael Fassbender's speed here.
I'm depending on you.
Gotta get the sluice open. Sure, I really should have sent somebody up the other side. He's gonna shoot me right in the face. He's charging up, too.
Give up.
He's throwing rock. Dude, that's gonna hurt. 24. Block it. Come on.
I must find a way.
You can count on.
Apparently not. You're not doing much. Well, since this guy's charging, I can just smack him right in the face. Thanks, Wymond. Just do me a favor.
It's the end!
I'm sorry.
Even if I get Fassbender out of the way, I can't fight this dead body there. Guess I'll have to go up the other side. And shoot him from here. Let's have Agrius go. Ooh, look at all them abilities. I was told there would be donuts. Okay. Oh, we got him.
Confound it.
My turn.
Alright, just keep doing this, I guess. I'll send Agrius up the other way. That knight's like, just, don't move. You'll never get the sluice gate.
Let me see.
Now, do I have to wait for their bodies to disappear? Because I don't know if I'll be able to get him to move. You know, like, maybe if I turn him into a chicken. Buckety bucky buck. We'll try it.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart. Chicken.
Can you imagine saying that? He casts what on them? Chicken. Oh. What's that do? It turns him into a chicken. Oh. Where does a knight learn that?
Kill be
I'm
killed.
gonna lower the enemy's morale, make them flee. Oh, sort of. That's a byproduct of it, yes. Mostly you're going to turn them into poultry. Oh. How does that work? We don't know. Best not to question it. Jon Snow went to the wall to learn how to do. Right. Go grab this. Get a cool one while they chicken them up. Aim plus 20. Hell yeah. Dude, this poor guy. Picked a bad day not to bring potions. Oh, there he goes.
My apologies.
Apologizing to. His employer. Okay. Just keep doing this, I guess. Try and get that guy off this spot. I don't know if he'll flee even if he gets weak. So I'll just drink a potion for the job points.
Just getting started.
It's like being at work eating a candy bar or something on the clock. Yay, job points. Alright. We'll run out of MP eventually. Oh, dude. Come on. He's sticking to it. He's manning that post. He's taking his sluice gate guard duty very seriously.
Stay sharp.
But time is on our side. So space magic. Yeah, chicken it up. Chicken bucket. Alright, here we go.
Hold still now.
He's got a harsh death coming. He's making me mad. If I can, like, gravity him to death, I don't even know if he'll move. Find out. I'll take this. Oh, man, look at all them tasty abilities. That's cool that you can learn so many. I think in the original game you had to pick one. Oh, now it's over. Now you done it. Oh, I don't want to kill him. I mean, like, will he move? Whatever, he's dead. Well, wait, gravity might not kill him. So we'll see what happens. Crystal shield. I want to make him a chicken, because that'll get him to move. He keeps dodging. He's too slick. He's too slick for me. Oh. Never mind. That hurts a percentage of your max. Not what you have left. Oh, it's over. Pretty sure in the original you had to wait for their bodies to decompose before you could hit the switch. But I could be remembering that one incorrectly, like. Yay, we got the sluice gate open. Here we go. This part's actually pretty cool.
Right. All that remains is to open the sluice gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
Take that, battlefield. All my friends are standing down there. Yay, Ramza! Oh no. Skadoosh. Hey, that bridge is still there. Mission accomplished.
Father?
Yay! It's Orlando time. Oh, behave.
I trust you've been
I love
kept...
that this is like the jail. It looks like where they keep the chickens.
Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Barbaneth's son, Ramsay.
Yeah, brother.
How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yes. Though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This, too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramsar. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I do only what must needs be done.
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Pray forgive the interruption, my lord. Duke Goltana means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramsar. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No. You will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Queen Avelia. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
I shall guard her with my life.
Well, Ramsar, I trust you've room in your retinue for one more, long in the tooth though I may be.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found.
I hope they didn't nerf him, because, like, dude, game's over. TGC, he don't miss. He's a manster. Why would you not?
I pledge myself to you.
This guy's like, ah, crap.
For the sluice to be opened when victory was within my grasp, I suffered a plague of fools.
Thundergut Sid escaped. Oh, no.
You called for me, Your Grace?
Commander Hyrule, you are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse. That is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say? You...
No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain.
The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
Gotta be honest, I don't think I could do that.
The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramsar. This is as you desired.
He's like, oh, that wasn't the real one? Uh-oh.
It is. We can but hope that Ramsar does not fail us.
Sorry, fake Orlando man.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps, but though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. Meanwhile, seeking to end the Church's machinations and rescue his sister Alma, Ramsar and his comrades made for Marquis Elmdor's domain, Limbury.
Is that where I can steal all the Genji stuff? That's gonna be a pain in the boot. We got Orlandi, it's over. This guy's a monster. He even comes with a freaking insane weapon. And he's great. And he gets haste just from having this equipped.
By all
He's got like, I'm gonna have to take him to battle and get him some paints. Get him all beefed up. Yeah, game's over now. I don't think any battles after this are like really a struggle if you use him. I don't know if they've changed it at all. Like, he breaks the original game. You're like, I got Orlando. Yeah, everybody's dead now. They just lay down and kill themselves.
Good choice.
Good choice.
This is your
You won't be disappointed, mate. Oh, that's right. He got naked in one of them fights. I don't think he needs anything. Yeah.
May I help with all talk catch your eye?
What you want, mate? All right.
May I be of friend?
Let's go like fight somewhere random and like level him up. Zibbidabadoo. I don't know if I'll face hell fighting here. I mean, I guess even if it's Chikukaboos. Orlando. He's gonna be like, bring me Thanos. Orlando's into fitness. Fitness whole team on his back. Just watch this dude. He's gonna carry. I love how he's like so modest about it. He's like, oh, but I'm such an old man. I'm long in the tooth. You know what I'm saying? Got a hump on my back. Yeah, it's the team. Walks with a hunch.
I won't disappoint.
Forward.
Watch, they've probably nerfed him. And he's gonna be like, Thunder Sword. One damage. Orlando, what happened? Or you know what? Even sicker, they beefed him up. Look, he goes first! Look at this dude. He didn't even care. He's like, you guys wait here.
I must concentrate.
He's like, I'll have this over in a jiffy. I mean, I feel like he still can get overwhelmed, maybe. Especially if they hit him with like status effects and stuff, but I feel like it doesn't matter. He's like a vending machine with legs.
Forward.
Oh, here we go. Man, he can move far. Look at this. Guy played football. Just out of reach. Oh, it's gotta be on another person. You can't use that on yourself. What are you thinking? I'm like, look, he's up for another turn. And oh my god, here we go. He probably doesn't have all his moves. Oh, I don't think I have anything that can reach. Yeah, because he's got to learn his other... Oh, just you wait, guys. Wait till I get over there. It's going to be over then. Yeah, he's hiding in the water. I would too. Oh my god. It's Sid. Man, that hurts. They are not that strong when they're on your team. Oh, they can move on the water. That's interesting. Hopefully they don't status affect him. Oh, good.
My turn.
It's gonna be over when he hits him. I'm not even gonna get in the way. I'll just boost his speed. Be a good old chap.
My move.
Alright, let's see what happens. Just like this hits... Ugh, their elevations are all different. Oh, might as well use this one. Youch. I can one-shot this guy. I'm worried about him, though. I had his beefier attacks, it'd be over. And he's doomed. He's gonna heal him. He's gonna be like, here you go. Oh no, he's ignoring his friend, who's dying. These guys are staying put. They're like, I don't think I want to move. I didn't really know that Marlborough that well.
What to do?
Put a band-aid on him. I mean, he don't really need it, but... What the bloody hell? Dude, now it's like I almost don't even need Agrius anymore, you know, it's... But she's... I feel like she kind of got a buff in this one. I feel like she's a little bit more helpful than I remember. I know in the original game she was kind of... I don't want to say weak, but she was definitely... I feel like she didn't hit as hard. Maybe I'm just not remembering it the same. Oh my gosh. They're like, he gets to go again. Yes, I do. You know what? I'm gonna wreck this pain in the butt.
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain strike. This is the end.
I had full health. Just wait till he gets his like abilities that can hit. He gets the same ones like Agrius does, plus like additional ones, I think. He hurts. Mana shield. It's a handy one. These guys are like, I don't want to go over there. Oh, now that thing's helping. I mean, it's too late. It's like, hey buddy, a little Choco Cure, prolong your suffering. Ouch! Yeah, if you can still steal Elmdor's stuff, I might do that on my own time rather than have everybody like suffer through that, because I remember in the original it was a pain in the butt to sit there and steal it all. Oh, they're different locations. No, they're all the same. Look at the damage of this. That's ridiculous. And that's like his weakest move. Oh my lord! It plowed the one, stopped the other. Turned him into bacon bits.
A welcome improvement.
I feel like everybody else is just here for show now.
Right there. My turn.
Let's try to wreck one of these guys. I hate hitting them from the front, but... Wow, lucky.
Excellent.
This poor little guy. He's like, I'll get him. I gotta get Orlando. And he's got a lot of HP, man.
Too hesitant.
Uh-oh. Yes, they kick you. Right, now she's catching up. Gee whiz. Did he get up 1 HP? Oh, he did. Oh, time to get plowed. My god! Look at this. It's like nothing can stand up to him. He's like one-shotting things that are at full health. I just had to get him in here and just get a little JP under his belt so I could get like JP boost and stuff. The Chocobo's like, oh my god, help! I have one ally left, and he stopped. Malboro's like, just put me out of my misery.
I must concentrate.
Don't cure me, you idiot!
Now then.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, I can't because it's not one elevation. Different. Let's allow it. Yikes.
Towards ever
It's
greater.
like in a can of soup now. That's what happens when Orlando hits you. You're just souped. Alright. Hopefully he has enough JP to get JP boost, because... Yeah, oh my god, that's gonna be the rest of the game. And the employee of the month is... Orlando. And he'll be like, oh, me? Really? It's me? Oh, you guys.
By all means.
Oh wow, he had just enough. Yeah, game's over now. Guys, you shouldn't have. Oh.
Preparations?
You sure do know how to make an old man feel special. He's like the Ryu Hayabusa of this game. He's been pulling his weight. Look at those freaking job points he has. Who else I got here? That's... Oh, Ninja. What's Ninja gotta learn? Water walking. Dual wielding. Alright, I'll take dual wielding. I just felt like dual wielding. All these other people ain't got nothing to show. Well, how much is that? Yeah, teleport. That's expensive, man. 3,000. Stadio's getting there. Wow, a lot of job points there to burn through. Alright, maybe I'll do one more. Just because I got Orlando. And it's over. Look at this. Oh, is that Aerith?
A flower, sir? It's only a gill.
A flower?
Yes, a flower. A blossomed bud. You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well then, surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty.
Yes. Because I think you need to do this to get Cloud.
I'll have a flower.
Oh, I have to do the auto.
Truly? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Few are inclined to stop in this squalid rookery, and even fewer buy. It is a harder life than you know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's not you can do.
I'm not a gallant man.
I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
Well, she got what she wanted from me.
These times are hard for all.
I love how I'm like a gozillionaire, and I could have been like, I could buy all your flowers. But I don't. I'm just like, here you go, here's one gil. Yeah, now I think we could go get... Let's do that, actually. I don't remember what you need to get it started, though. Yeah, like, we could probably... I think they changed it, so you can get Cloud much sooner. And you don't have to get his Materia Blade in such a weird place. He, like, comes with it now.
Father, what is this monstrosity?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
It has the look of an orrery.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it. Huh.
What was that?
This device reacts to aura sight as well.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base.
Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Then I suppose we'd best begin searching.
I don't remember where you get it. Maybe it's the story? Most of them are the story. Oh, never mind. New rumor available. I like me some rumors. Alright, let's see what we got. What's the rumor? It's not a rumor! Oh. That's it.
Need anything?
Let's go to this. This was a lot tougher to figure out in the original, because all you could do is just wander around. And when you stepped on the place that you needed to go to, like, get a,
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Of course.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
What is this? Take this with a grain of salt, as it is a tale that beggars belief. The Isle of Nelveske lies some 80,000 domes north of Zeltenia. The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples, which served as a crucial base for the warriors fighting Ordalia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Although Nerveska may appear to be lush jungle paradise, local fishermen avoid it, claiming that a cursed and fearsome iron sentinel will slaughter any who dare approach. Those who wish to see if these rumors have any substance in spite of the potential dangers should consider making the crossing to Nelveska. Okay, that's what we gonna do.
Anything else I can help you with? Thank
It's
you.
gonna pop up for me. Look at that. I think I remember this. Don't you get like a super shield here, but it's hard to reach? Isn't it like a... It was disguised as like the original shield in the game, but you have to have like a crazy jump ability to reach it. Yeah, isn't it on one of those pillars? Oh, I don't remember. Let's go. Let's get our Cloud. He's not here yet, but we gotta do this to get him. We're gonna bring Beefcake, naturally.
As you wish.
As you wish.
I'll do what I can.
You know what? Let's bring Michael Fassbender with us.
At the ready.
Uh-oh. They are uncomfortably close. The second even closer. Oh, that's right. You fight another robot.
Warning. Human entry prohibited. Vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill. 30, 29, 20. System error.
They can't even count.
System error. 3, 2, 1. Annihilation mode initiated.
Burn to the ground? Burn to the ground?
Evacuate to shelters immediately. Evacuate to shelters immediately.
Uh-oh. It's overheating. He runs on the original PS3. Uh-oh. It's getting serious. Think it'll be a problem with Orlando here? Let's see, who can he kill? That won't reach. That's like no. Look at that. Judas. How hard can he slam this freaking guy? Not as beefy. You know what? I might want to try to get rid of some of these dragons. Just because this battle will get out of hand.
No holding back!
Oh, and I stopped him? Oh, my Laert.
Come on.
What's up, madam? This is not important. I mean, he is stopped. Watch out for those birds. They're probably going to come poop on me. They look poisonous. If I know anything about colors, they're poisonous. Stone, yep. I think Stinxes are probably all going to try that. And even though the percentage is shite, they might get them. Are they going to throw poop? What are they going to do? Feather Bomb. Nature's scary, man. Bird's got feather bombs. Yeah, that's right. Group together. Nice for Orlando, who's hiding behind the pillar. He's like, hee hee hee, they don't even know I'm here. Dude, they just don't like time mages, I guess. Agrius. Oh, wow, they do not like her.
Not like this.
He probably has a ranged move, too. Oh, egads. That's gonna hurt. Oh, nice. Very good.
Forward.
Let us have a little bit of a think here. I want to get rid of this dude up here if I can reach him. He's stopped. Why does it not just have a 100% chance? Stupid. Teachers, students, class, stupid.
Onward.
Do I even really need to do it? I want to make sure they're going to die. So I'm going to have them both open up a can of whoopers. Have her do it, and then I'm going to have him do it.
Power thrumming in skies
Make
above.
sure they die.
As refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt! Enough!
Oh, wow, he did not like that.
Newfound
strength. Now it's the Boydie's turn. Bye-bye, Boydie.
This is the end!
Not a good one with Anne Margaret in it. Dude, Anne Margaret was hot back in the day. She's still kicking. She's like 80-something. She looks good. I don't have a thing for, like, celebrities, like, back in the day, you know what I mean? I don't like any modern. They're all fake nowadays. It's like, you like me butt injections? No, not really. Or fake lips. Yeah, Betty Lynn from the Andy Griffith Show was, like, my crush for, like, a long time. She passed, though. Like I'd have a shot in hell. But anyways, right, we always have something for some unrealistic. No modern celebrities, I'm just kind of like, eh. Uh-oh. Dude, this hurts, man. It's like Orlando in the body of a bird. You have Orlando. Well, we have a pink birdie. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that! He's the Juggernaut.
No.
Well then.
Not here.
Getting a little hairy. Better start reviving people.
Return to us.
That's better.
Orlando, if you wouldn't mind, sir. I'm on it! Because that's my Orlando voice. Don't worry, everyone. I'll kill it. Alright, we got to do something about this bird here. It's going to be a problem.
It's over!
This is far
Oh my god, we're dying! Alright, he don't have no, like, AoE attack, does he? I think I could probably just beat him. Right, let's heal up.
I should be fine.
Matters. He probably one-shot me anyways. Let's see if Oli can get him. Oh my god, it's over. Yeah, I think there's like a beefy shield or something in this fight, but...
System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting
Please
preserved.
plug me in. Number 5 no longer alive. Oh. He blows up, kills everybody. I forgot there was another robot in this. Oh, that's right. He survives. He has New Game Plus. Alright, well, we're just gonna take him out. Bye-bye.
I have you now!
Shut him down.
Get an auxiliary battery.
Data security protocol initiated. Engaging self-destruct mode and commencing countdown.
Oh, no.
30, 29.
Good thing that doesn't kill you. VIP? TCG? No, TGC. Sorry, I can't say it. I was thinking trading card game.
What?
Thunder God Sid, not trading card game.
Dragon. If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse.
Random dragon. Oh, no, that's the chick, sorry.
A fervent
It's the one
desire.
on my team.
The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true
Michael
form.
Fassbender's woman.
Go now. Be not afraid.
She's juicier than a barrel full of corn squeezes. Alright, let's go. She's like, oh, I need some privacy. Be right with you, gentlemen. No peeking now, pervs. Oh god, what's she doing in there? Just like a woman getting ready in real life. 45 more minutes. Until she hears that PlayStation beep.
Reese, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this
I forgot that she turned back into a human.
Beowulf? My dearest Beowulf.
I wolf you.
I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Oh, Reese, my love, to hold you in my arms once more, my heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
Aww. New party member has joined. Recruit! Dude, that'd be like really nasty if you were like, nah. Beowulf's like, dude. What the hell, man? Alright. Save it up. Let's go get Cloud, baby. Just want to get Cloud. And then I'll probably be done. This was something you couldn't do in the original. Just hump it across the map. You probably... Sometimes you could, but half the time you'd get into a random battle, because in the original, if this happened, you didn't get a choice. You want to fight? No, I'm good. Thank you very much, though. No, not signing any autographs today. Alright, let's go here. And here we go. It's your boy.
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
We'll soon know.
Father's mercy! What is this place? Who am I? I was swallowed by a current, a great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
Then, the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. But hold his manner address.
My name is... Cloud. Yeah, that was it.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and...
I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was a member of Soldier. Has he no manners at all? What is this? Tingling in my fingertips. In my eyes.
They burn. No, stop! Sephora!
Best keep your distance. That man is not stable.
I have to go. I have to get there.
What do you suppose that was all about?
Hey, adventurer, how's it going? What are we gonna do to get Cloud? I just remember, doesn't he go somewhere? We have to, like, fight a battle. I just think that you don't have to get his materia blade anymore. I think he comes with it. That was something you could very easily miss in the original, because I either couldn't use his limit breaks without it, or they just sucked. I don't remember which. Oh my lord. Whereas in this one, I think they just give it to you. I wish they had kind of left it in the same place, because I know where it is. It's in like that level that has like the lava and you gotta climb up to like a high point or something. Wait, did I just go where the story wants me to go? Dang, I have to start it to get out of here. Right?
You can trust
I didn't go where Cloud is. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. But, I think it was at like a high point.
Ever ready.
And, you just had to go there with like find item or something and you could get it. Oh, maybe he is here.
It's time.
Yes. So I forgot he bumps into her.
A flower for a gill, sir? Is something the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
No. It's nothing.
Well then. Good day to you too. What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Erif. Thought you'd kicked away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll make good on that gelt here and now, all 30,000 as we lent you.
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flowers, you know.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I'd not be talking to me like that, pretty boy. Might be as you get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
Run! Now!
You whoreson! You just earned yourself a good drubbing!
You wanna fight?
Ah! My head! What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stones. Cloud, are you alright? The local watch? Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys!
No, red. Yeah, I think in the original he didn't even have a weapon in this fight. Adventurer. Doing great. You got a lot of candy from Halloween. That's awesome. What's your favorite candy? Do you have one?
Now then.
I'm simple. I like Reese's. Reese's peanut butter cups. That's it. That's all I need. Man, look at this. He's just gonna plow right in.
Your time is up!
I'm not ready.
Always more to learn
I
towards
must
ever
concentrate.
greater mastery.
Down with you!
I have so much left to give.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, he just kind of runs. Because, I think in the original... He didn't even have a weapon. I feel like you used to be able to see... Yeah, let's see if we can... He does have it! Sword belonging to Cloud, the extra... Wanderer? Okay. It was designed for members of Soldier, allowing them to fight in their full potential. So I think he could use limit breaks. It's just that they were kind of bad. Or they took forever or something.
I shall spare no
I kind of wish that, because I feel like they had the way they've changed the game thus far, they could have given you ample opportunity, or you know, a way to find it. Like they've had the rumor system. You know, I feel like it would have been more interesting if it was like, oh hey, there's a sword rumored to be. Now, I think that would have been a neat opportunity, but no, I guess they don't really. You know, it's quality of life adjustments, right? They just kind of give it to you now. They're just like, here you go. You can have it. You don't need to do any work to get it.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart, chicken.
Yay, I turned him into a chicken.
Whatever it takes.
So it's interesting that he still flees. Because in the original game, it made sense. He didn't have a weapon.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Kaboom! Spleesh! Oh, and he's silenced too. Uh-oh. It's Orlandi. Oh, whoops, I gotta move. Gotta position myself better, so I can get the two of them.
This is the end!
Look at that. That's ridiculous. Clouds, I don't want any of that. I'll just stay over here. Good where I'm at. Let's go try to mess this guy up. Right, that's it. Aside from the chicken. Now I forget, chickens can't recover, right? They don't get like any brave back each turn. I think. They just stay chickens.
With purpose.
Oh man, you know what? Nah, I won't do it. I was gonna say I was gonna have Orlando nuke. I want to see what he would hurt it at least. I'll have him kill the other guy. Oh my gosh, 432 that would do. But the chicken's not a threat, so I'm not gonna burn through his turn. I don't think it matters, but it would just seem cruel.
Now then.
Oof. Poor chicken. Oh, I overlooked the squire. Whoopsie, where did he go? Oh, he's still alive! I was not paying attention.
No turning back.
I thought his little squawk there was him dying. I've not killed a chicken. That's the first one I've managed to actually create. Because their brave has to go beneath... Let's see. He's got one brave. I think their brave has to go, like, what is it, like under 12 or something like that? And then they turn into a chicken.
The journey is never ending.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain?
Cloud. There are people waiting for you back in your world. Am I not right? With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there.
Let's go, Ramza. I can't stay here. I have to get there. To the Promised Land.
Yay, Dad! And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, normally I don't think you could do this till much later. I don't know how much later. It's been a while since I've played the OG, but I did read somewhere that they had lessened the requirements so you could get Cloud earlier. Which is awesome, because he's a pretty good character. Cherry Blossom. Oh, yay, they didn't change the name. Hardest power, pushed to the limits to unleash the mightiest of limit attacks, dealing damage to distant units. It hurts. It hurts, but it has a long wind-up, and Orlando's like, I don't need any of that. He's like, dude, my stuff doesn't need to travel. It's instant. Yeah. And he just... Interesting, he comes with Cross Slash, not Braver. But yeah, he's a good character. He's somebody I use regardless of his, like, flaws. Because, yeah, there's, like, long waits attached to some of these moves. Like, half the time with these, if I remember correctly, he either needed, like, a speed boost, or something had to be, like, slowed or stopped, or it's just going to get out of the way in more than enough time. But that's coming at this from I haven't played this in a very long time angle. So, I could be remembering it wrong. But we got him, and he comes with his Materia Blade, which normally you had to find. It was like in a volcano. So I wonder what you find there in its place now. Alright, everybody. That was a good stream. Had a decent crowd. Thanks for everybody that showed up. Adventure is always good to see you. Kronos, Thundercleese. Yeah, it might be like the majority of everybody that chatted tonight. Anyways, I really appreciate it, everybody. Your time's valuable. I appreciate you spending it here with me. Hope everybody had a good, safe Halloween. It's November already. Got Thanksgiving coming up. For anybody lurking that didn't chat, I play Tomb Raider on Tuesdays. I start around 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern. You're more than welcome to swing by. We're playing the Angel of Darkness currently, so just pick up. We just started that one. We just finished like the opening, and we're still in that old lady's apartment. Forgive me, I haven't played that game since PS2, so I don't remember it all that well. But regardless, thanks again everybody for hanging out with me. It was fun. I liked talking about Pelham 1, 2, 3. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen that, definitely go see it. The 1974 one, not the Denzel and Travolta, I think it was, remake. I think I've seen that, but I don't remember it. So, but anyways, the 1974 one with Walter Matthau's where it's at. So I don't know. I'll check back in with you guys on Tuesday for Tomb Raider. I'm gonna try to watch. In the meantime, I have Charlie Varick. I'm not sure you pronounce it yet. It's another Walter Matthau movie. I'll report in on either that or The Forbidden Planet or both. All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a good night. I'll see you on Tuesday.